What is up, everybody? Another beautiful Sunday, another beautiful Lazy Sunday live stream. This is a special one, not only because we have some awesome guests today, but Zach in particular, Zach and I, and Nate, we went to the largest toy store in Indiana yesterday, and we got some goodies, which we'll be showing off a little bit later. Our first collaboration in person. Zach, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah, I feel like we're actually friends now. You know what I mean? Because
It was kind of like meeting an old friend.
yeah, because you can talk to somebody online so much and then text them, but like whenever you actually meet them, it was really nice seeing you all, and we had a great time.
Yeah,
got some good stuff. So
yeah, it was great.
It was a great day. I can't wait to do it again next year or something.
Yeah, for sure. We filmed a vlog for that. It's gonna be a while though. It's gonna be a while. We filmed a lot of footage. That's gonna be a very tedious edit.
I did post just some quick footage from it on my Instagram, so if people want to look at that, you all do make a cameo in the video a few times.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big shout out to you guys.
Yeah, so we're joined with Zach from the Black Series Cantina, as well as the 3D printing guru, custom genius himself, Landspeeder Luke.
What's up?
Who is high off of seeing Rogue One in IMAX last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, religious experience.
Yeah, very cinematic film, especially that third final act with all the beach visuals and everything.
Yeah.
So for anyone wondering, Nate will be here. He's actually dropping his girlfriend off at the airport, so he should be joining within the next hour, I want to say. I hope. He'll be rushing home to join us because he also has some amazing pickups from our experience yesterday, from our little road trip. But, yeah, he'll be joining us shortly. And before we get into everything, we gotta say what's up to everybody in the chat. We're already at 101 people in here before 5 minutes, so that's awesome.
Nice.
Thank you guys for all showing up. We got Zeb. We got Captain Taggart reporting for duty. Apologies, missed the 2 previous streams. No problem. Got BA47, Wayne Duckett, all the way from the UK. Captain Rex himself is here. Hello, Captain. Gamerzone, hello. Craft 3D. It's been a while since you caught a live. Well, thank you for joining us today. Freddy74, all the way from Washington. We also have Tom here, Perceptor. Michael Cherry. Not Obi-Wan. Hello there, OOTB and Luke. Dark Trooper currently in stock in Zavvi, UK. Yeah, does any US store have it yet? Our Amazon pre-orders got pushed to arriving this Tuesday, but then they got delayed again. So they got delayed to September. So that's great. Gentugo, what up? Colonel Angus, hello. Fig Fury, as always. We have Arthur. Happy Sunday to you as well. Ivan, what's up, guys? Perfect birthday presents. Let's go. Yep, happy birthday to one of our very own moderators, Ivan Gambino. Happy birthday, my friend. Appreciate you joining us even on your birthday. Toy Geekosaurus. Tom Bowling. Fig, yes. This is the show where we trash the Black Series and then buy them all. Where that pre-order link at, though? Darth Educator, what's up? Roman Graham, hello. Steven, hello. Gerardo Guerrero Aguilera. What's up, guys? Thank you guys so much. We have a lot of people in here before that 10-minute mark. I like that. Hello, Rob. We have Rena, certified. Rena, you're coming up on 1 million subscribers, I think. Isn't that right? Our local verified YouTube account who's always popping up in the chat. Master Razzie, hello. CT Fulcrum. We got Norski all the way from Norway. Hello. JP the Death Trooper. What's up, guys? Mark D. Tony. Mr. Grudge. XJ. Tan. Glad to finally catch a stream again. Have been missing them. Well, thank you so much for being here. What's up, Hybrid? Odin. Randy. AJ. Beardy McBeardyson. Respect.
Fabulous name.
Yeah, we got David Edge in here. Looney Silver. Brent Dorsman. Hello. Kobe. Yorkie. Oh, chat just refreshed. The Black Sheep. Hello. Thank you guys so much. Tomas. Isam. Hello. Soup Dragon. Yes, it was Kokomo Toys. The largest toy store in Indiana. Wonderful time there. Soup Dragon. Let's see here. Apollo Ape. Hello. Josh is here. Mama Martin, now on my way picking on my son. Oh yeah, he'll be here. You know, late Nate these days. You know, Nate the late. Black Sheep, Benny, Tristan, and James and Piers. I'm seeing a lot of new names, so I highly appreciate that. Mango.
Be sure you
hello.
like and subscribe if you're new.
Nate, you gotta hit that sub button. Marty, Prophet. We got Landspeeder Luke in here. Who's that guy? Litfisto.
Hey.
Wild.
Not Obi. JP, hello. Commander Cook, what's up? Red Wagon, we got David in here. We also have Lukeness. The Avengers are assembling in the chat. Jared L. Reese Cat. Andy Bud 08. Ooh, I'm flying through these. Edwin Arroyo, what's up? Brian J. I'm almost caught up here before the 10-minute mark. Dank Ches, howdy buckaroos, what's up? Aaron Dreary, Freddie, I agree, smash the like button, and Sam, hello there. Picked up my box, red and black box number 59 Rex. How much did you pick that up for? I actually slapped a pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. They had 8 pre-orders open the other day. I pre-ordered one. I'll see what happens.
Smart.
What's up, Richie?
Smart.
John, Star Wars Cam, hello. Whew, okay, we're caught up on the chat. Thank you guys so much. We did it before the 10-minute mark. So, what's up, guys? Chill day.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I gotta add a little banner for you. As always, with these streams, we gotta do our proper introductions. For anyone who is new or for anyone who is not familiar with who we have today, let's just go with Zach first. Zach, what do you guys do? What do you do? What do you guys do? What's the podcast about?
All right, so I have an Instagram account called @TheStarWarsBlackSeries. I just, repost some Yak Face stuff. I post stuff I get from my collection, but I do host a podcast with Mike Case. He's a fellow YouTuber. We talk about Black Series news, give our thoughts, give our opinions. We occasionally have Luke and the boys from Out of the Basement on. So people seem to like it. So it'd be nice if you, download it, subscribe to it, check it out. You don't have to listen, maybe check it out. We'd appreciate it. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll stick around. So,
I agree. We
just talk about Black Series. We like the hobby. We like talking about it. People seem to like listening to us. People like listening to y'all. So, we share the same hobby. So we just enjoy chatting about it. That's just what we're about.
Yeah, I definitely recommend the Black Series Cantina for sure. We've had him on so many times. I feel like everyone should be.
Yeah, I think
this
might be my fifth, or I think this is my 5th time on. I think so. Everybody should be familiar.
Yeah,
I hope so by now, anyways.
Zach is a regular at this point. But then, you guys all know him as well. But Luke, for anyone out there living under a rock, what do you got going on?
Thank you for making my thumbnail big, even though I don't have video. What's up, everyone? I'm Landspeeder Luke, and I do 3D printing, customizing, whatnot, just constantly expanding the Black Series collection beyond what is available from Hasbro. And I print lots of hexagonal stands.
That's what everyone wants. Everyone wants those.
I need to figure out a reasonable way to sell those physically. They're just so big that it's like even just 20 figures worth would be like a massive box. And so they work really well as a 3D print you do at home.
But, are those hollow or are they full solid?
No, so like most 3D printed stuff is not solid. There's like a pattern printed inside that kind of like honeycomb almost.
Mhm.
So it like has structure, but it's not heavy, or it doesn't use as much filament. Um, but there's a new thing called lightning infill, which basically it prints the entire thing hollow, and then right when it starts getting to the last couple layers, it starts kind of like branching out from the inside sides of the object to create
Right.
like a support basically for the top layer. And so they are very light now, so that does make it a lot more plausible. They also print really fast, so like a pack of 6 or like 6 figures worth takes about 8 or 9 hours. So like over the course of a 24-hour day, you can
Oh,
get
yeah.
pretty much a whole shelf done.
Yeah. So for anyone who doesn't or is not familiar, let's see here. Let's take a gander. So this is the Landspeeder Luke Instagram, where you showcase a lot of your 3D printed. A lot of them are like diorama display enhancers. It always enhances the figure, which I really like. The newest one being, I really like this, the trash compactor. Because we do have all those figures that we pretty much need. Although I would take a re-release with some photoreal.
Oh yeah,
I think-
for sure.
Yeah,
Is that a
that
custom
Han Solo
home?
is the head swap.
Sliding door too. I like that. Ooh. It's almost like the Lego set that just came out. But
Yeah,
all
actually,
of-
I built that Lego set in order to kind of figure out how they did the moving doors.
Oh,
Just to
really?
like kind of understand it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's always nice when there are like new releases, like the New Republic Security Droid and with MiGs coming out. So you always kind of like keep up with the current stuff that is coming out as far as like which figures are coming out and what you could do to enhance the figures.
Yeah, I've got a ton of like ideas for stuff like the Nail and Sheila, the Dark Troopers thing that I just kind of hold off on sharing until people are starting to get the figures.
Mm-hmm. This
Yeah,
has got to
that's
be one
smart.
of my favorites. I love the band stage.
Thank you. It's funny, the ones that I do that are like completely original designs do really well for some reason. Like you would think it'd be the opposite.
Yeah, the stuff that they
But,
see on screen actually.
Yeah, like the ones that I just kind of come up with from scratch like this that
Mhm.
like is kind of completely made up.
Mhm.
People seem to really like. And then the one that I sell the most of on like Etsy, because on Patreon you don't really get to see downloads, so you don't know like what's popular and what's not. Other than like stuff I get tagged in on Instagram, but the armory, like the one with all the shelves and the drawers and stuff, that's
Right.
you can fully customize to hold all your accessories. That one does really well as well.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Star Killer? Yeah, I personally I do plan on getting into 3D printing. I want to wait until I have my own place though, because it's just I've been looking at some videos. It's a little bigger than I thought it was. Just
The
like
printer?
the machines, yeah, the printers.
Yeah, there's some
like
smaller
I don't
ones.
know why. I
Right.
just thought like the one
Well,
you recommend. It's
Yeah,
like
I
the
have like a
Ender
closet that has
Ender 3
three
Pro,
of them
yeah.
in there.
3. Mhm.
Yeah, the Ender 3 Pro is a great starter one. It's like
Yeah.
200 something. The problem for me is like storage of all of these. Like each one of these pretty much
Yeah.
takes up like those IKEA cube shelves. Like it's like a full one of those.
Mhm.
And so I have over 85 different ones on my Patreon.
Yeah.
And so right now the only one I have in my house is the trash compactor, and it's just because I haven't sent it out yet.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe I'll send it to Zach because I haven't sent Zach anything in a while.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm open for any. Yeah, you'll have. I'm gonna send you my address in advance just in case.
Because
Yeah.
the only thing you have from me is the Darth Vader like helmet stand, right?
And that thing is badass, by the way. That thing is.
And it was bespoke just for you.
Yeah.
But
His
but yeah, you
Instagram
need a-
is in
you need a
the
big one.
description. And we got Zach's Instagram, Zach's podcast, and then Luke's Instagram and YouTube channel, because Luke also has started a YouTube channel. It's blowing up in record time. I've never seen a new channel from scratch grow so
yeah,
much
it's like
in such a
it's
small
going
amount
fast.
of time.
Yeah.
Especially for something so niche.
I
That
think it's
is
because
figure collecting.
He has such a Luke. You have such a distinct style of reviews. Like you don't get too specific into all the articulation, and I think people tend to like that. Just
Yeah,
like
I
a
think
general review of the figure.
I keep everything pretty short, and so
Mhm.
that like the percentage of time that people watch my videos is higher than if it was like a 20-minute video. And then so
Yeah.
that like I feel like 80% of my views come from YouTube recommended versus subscribers. So I think because of that, like because they're so short and like specific, people
Yeah,
watch
like
them longer. And then YouTube has been pushing them out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, they don't have to dedicate like as much time to watching
yeah,
them. You know, they
exactly. And so
can
it's
spend 4 or 5 minutes and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because like
Right.
there's a lot of people that I follow and I love their longer videos, but I kind of have to like wait till I find time in the day to watch them.
to watch
Like if
them.
it's a
Yeah.
20-minute video or an hour-long video.
Oh, yeah.
I always watch Out of the Basement right away. And I was just
Oh,
listening
okay.
to Black Series Cantina this
Yeah.
morning
No.
while waiting for this.
Every time I miss a live stream, a Lazy Sunday stream, I drop everything in my day
Oh,
and
stop.
I gotta
Mhm.
go to the YouTube and like, oh, I gotta watch it.
We all just love each other today. All right, Matt.
I always say every time I'm on the show, I'm like, well, this now I don't get to watch the show this week.
Yeah. You're on it. Master Hazy, thank you so much for the channel support. The $13.99 Canadian, thank you, my friend. Shout out to Landspeeder Luke for making all these amazing files for the community. Helps me a lot. And being a Patreon member is definitely worth it. Thanks to you, I'm building my 112th Death Star. That
Wait, what?
is-
Do
well,
I
I'm
have
sure they
Death
mean like
Files?
hallways or something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what, yeah.
Oh, I guess like the trash compactor's technically Death Star. Right?
Oh, yeah, true. True. But thank you for the channel support. What's up, Daniel? Let's see. I know we had some questions here about... Nah, there's so much chat. I know that they don't sell the hexagon stands. It's probably just not practical with how much you have to...
Yeah, there are some people that sell them for me. Or, like you can buy them directly from them.
Oh, okay.
Like 2797 Studios, and I have a couple others. So if you are looking to buy them, you can check them out or DM me on Instagram, and I can link you to some people.
Okay. And we also have Rena coming in with the IDR.
159,000 US dollars.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I'll pay off my student loans right now.
Yeah, can I borrow some of that, Justin?
No. For Luke, real name, which 3D printer did you start with, and do you recommend it, and how often do you fail? That's a good question.
Why do we fail?
Why do we fall, Bruce?
Oh, damn it. I'm not a Batman guy. But I got the Ender 3 Pro, and I used it up until recently, and then I got the Ender 3 V2, which is about $50 more, but it's nearly silent compared to the other one. So if you're going to have this in your house somewhere where you're going to be able to hear it from like your bedroom at night or something like that, definitely get the V2. But yeah, they're like in the $200 to $300 range. I think $280 for the V2. And I was printing the first hour. Like it comes in a box in a million pieces, and it's very intimidating because you have to like plug in all the wires, but it's all explained, and there's lots of YouTube videos about how to set them up, and I just followed the video, and it was totally like as easy as doing a Lego set. And then I was printing the first day, and then a lot of the problems I had with printing came from printing my own stuff and like learning how to design for 3D printing, and like what works digitally doesn't necessarily work physically. And but like so there are problems, and like I do even now have failures, or I have issues with prints, but it's definitely manageable. And like I started with absolutely zero knowledge of 3D printing,
Right.
Like 2 years ago, and so it's totally like I haven't had anyone. There's been a lot of people that have bought printers to do my Patreon, like probably 15 to 20 people, and I haven't had a single one of them like quit. It it has its ups and downs. You have your issues, but it's such a community focused hobby as well. Like there's so many YouTube channels and so many message boards, and like there's a subreddit called Fix My Print, and you post a picture of what happened, and then you post a picture of your settings, and then like 9 out of 10 times people can right away point out a mistake, because like it's a physical process, so it's like a computer doing something physically, so you can just see like whenever someone tells me they have an issue, I just like send me a picture of the first layer, and you can usually tell from the very first layer like what the problem is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So-
I mean that's good because that's
Yeah.
what I plan on doing. You don't know this, but whenever I do get one, you're gonna take me under your wing, and you're gonna
Oh,
be
I
there
do know
for
that
me
because
through all
I've
the
suddenly become
trials.
everyone's 3D printer helper.
We need you,
Exactly.
Luke. We need you. You're our only hope.
Oh no. All right, so Wookieson, interesting, Josh. I was considering the possibility of an Imperial TIE fighter as a HasLab. I know the First Order Special Forces TIE exists, but an Imp one could improve the design, such as metal braces inside the wings to prevent warping. I'm gonna be honest with you, mine hasn't warped, and mine just sits on the floor. But I have noticed, like, my First Order TIE doesn't even warp. But it is kind of dull, like, it doesn't have, like,
Yeah.
metallic...
I mean, maybe I could see him doing like Darth Vader's interceptor, or
Oh, I like that.
like maybe like a little bigger one, maybe a bomber. That might be too big, actually. That's probably too big. But maybe
Yeah.
Vader's or Moff Gideon's, where like the wings fold down, just in like a
Mhm.
really great quality. Maybe, but I'm not sure.
I think since we already have the First Order, I just think,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't think people would go for it. What's up, SDOG? Also have Jill. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Commander Cook, thank you for the channel support with the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Genuine question, does Luke have any way to stop the people selling his designs printed on Etsy? Notice a couple different people selling the hex stands he made.
So, I have a seller tier on my Patreon, and
Oh, yeah.
there's a good amount of people on there that have permission. So I don't. Every time I like find someone that I think is like selling my stuff without permission, I usually like find that it is actually someone that's paying for that permission.
Mm.
And only it's honestly crazy that after like the Patreon's over a year old now, or about a year and a half. Like only one time have I ever seen someone distributing my files.
Right.
Like so I saw someone selling the digital files on Etsy before I had an Etsy. It's actually why I made an Etsy. So I'm kind of grateful because it's been a good amount of extra income just coming through Etsy each month from people that don't want to subscribe. But and I tried to go through Etsy to get it taken down, and it's kind of impossible. Like you have to like get a lawyer involved basically and like send
Ooh.
documents. It's like they don't mess. I think they're like we can't police everyone's like thinking that someone else is knocking off their little necklaces that they design or something. So they really are like, unless you can really prove that you own this IP, like, which obviously I
Right.
can't because it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I just
That's
messaged the
honest.
guy and I was like, hey, what's going on? And he was so apologetic. He was like, oh my God, someone else sold me these and he said that I was allowed to sell them. I didn't know this was yours. Like I didn't like. He just
Right.
seemed pretty clueless and was like super embarrassed and he took his entire Etsy account down. Like
Dang.
and so I was happy that it was that easy. And so but yeah, I've been really lucky to not have to like have that. I thought that once I posted a file once that it was just going to be everywhere, or like that people were just going to start sharing it around. But they don't. And like other Discords that I'm in for like Skylu 3D. And that sort of thing. Everyone's very respectful of the files, it's nice to see. Because also, I think it's one of those things where like other people have paid for it, so they don't want to just give it away for free,
Right.
either.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been very
Yeah.
like happy to have such respectful
Community,
patrons.
So
Yeah, that's
Jonah?
awesome.
And yeah, someone was asking earlier, are we getting Starkiller in the Black Series? You probably saw the thumbnail. My little exaggeration. But this is old news. This is a while ago. This is like 5 weeks ago. But Yakface did post this on their Instagram. Time to revisit the game, I think.
Looks like there was a
Force
comment you
Unleashed,
didn't like.
Starkiller. Oh,
Hey.
there we go. This is my personal account anyway. This is not the Out of the Basement account. So this is old news. We covered this. But if you go all the way up to what he posted recently, there's a rumor report. So I guess we'll get into the small, tiny little fraction of news that we have for today. So 2 new Black Series Gaming Greats figures have been added to GameStop's system recently. It is unknown definitively who these may be, nor which game. I have a short list of candidates, though. Both have a release date of early 2023, starting in February, with price points of $27.99 each. Not surprising. As for the numbering, the 1 and 2 do not refer to the numbering on the packaging, just the start of the new year in 2023. And this will be plastic-free. And, probably disappointing repaint. This person doesn't understand what Gaming Greats is. This figure posts.
Yeah, look at all the likes, too. It's just like the negativity just gets likes. Like, if you just make a dirty comment, yeah.
Did you guys hear, I forget who mentioned it. I was listening to some YouTube account. It might have even been Black Series Cantina. About, like, someone from the G.I. Joe team was talking about plastic-free packaging and, like, basically said that it might just be a 2023 thing. Or they were like, oh, they haven't committed to that past 2023. Like, it I don't know. Like,
that's interesting. I haven't heard that yet. I haven't heard that yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, maybe right now they're just experimenting with. They're going to experiment with it for a year or two, and then maybe go back. Maybe not. Who knows? It could happen.
In my opinion, the moment it affects their sales, I feel like they switch back. Because at the end of the day, like, that's what matters to a corporation is bottom line cash money.
On Spectre Creative's channel, he always talks about how like 80 to 90% of toy sales go to kids or to go to parents buying for birthday parties or whatever, like actual toy aisle stuff, which is so hard to believe because it like feels like that's not possible. But at least for like the Black Series. But if that's true, like across all figure lines, like I feel like plastic free is going to be devastating to that. I was just at Frankenstein with Frederick's figures. And we were just looking around at like, because we always look for different pieces, like fodder for different customs and stuff. And so you've got like a wall of hundreds of figures, and you're looking at G.I. Joes and Marvel Legends and all this stuff, looking for different pieces and browsing. And we were just thinking like, what is coming to Frankenstein going to be like in 2 years? It's just going to be coming and looking at cardboard boxes. Like, there's not going to be any point to like going somewhere in person, which I guess is like Frankenstein is not like something that most people have access to, I guess. Like most people are buying online.
Yeah.
I guess. So I don't know. It's such a hard to imagine it.
And I think that
hurting them in some way.
I think that Hasbro maybe wouldn't even care about that, because if the distributor's buying it from Hasbro, then Hasbro probably doesn't care if in 10 years that like the local store isn't. Like if we, say in 15 years we went to Kokomo Toys again and like it's nothing but cardboard boxes. Like at that point, Hasbro doesn't care because they've already made their money off of it.
True. And it's not like...
I wonder if... I just wonder if like them saving all the money on plastic is going to make up for maybe some people not buying it to keep it in card.
Yeah, and from what I heard, there are some pretty significant like tax breaks for going plastic free, at least now. And so that might also make up enough of the difference.
That makes sense. Nate, welcome.
What's up, Nate?
What's up? What's
Long
up,
time no
everybody?
see.
What's up, Zach? Nice to see you. What's up, Luke? Always happy to see you,
How's it going?
buddy.
Nate is here.
Can't believe you guys didn't invite me to Kokomo Toys.
Yeah.
You and Mike.
I think
where were you?
You guys should have flown out on your own dime, got a hotel to hang out with us.
Just to be with us.
Well,
exactly.
I'm gonna be in Michigan in October.
Ooh, interesting.
And according to Google Maps, it's only an 85-hour walk.
Oh shit! Okay,
That's
Get
good.
those steps in. Get those steps in.
That's really short. But yeah, what's up, everybody? What's up, chat? Nice to see everyone here.
We're just getting into the light news, and I just hope it's a newly tooled Star Killer. Why not?
I had
Obviously.
I had the stream playing as I was speeding back home.
Admission of guilt. Admission of guilt.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I
we got
gotta
Mike
make the
Case in the
stream.
chat.
What's up, Mike? I also see
Mike.
my mom, good old Carol, is here. Hey, Mom.
Mom Martin.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what's up, everyone?
Your son
Luke-
bullied me all day yesterday, by the way.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, we were just a dick to Zach all day. We were just
Yeah.
mean to him.
I was catching strays for no reason left and right.
Yeah, we
What's
squared
up?
up.
Star Wars collector.
I literally have a video of me getting punched. Justin ran up to me and started kicking my ass.
It's
Skywalker.
unbelievable.
Hendrix,
Hey,
Six
what's
Society. Got some more people joining.
Hendrix, good
What's
seeing
up?
When does that video drop? The
I don't know. I said it earlier in the stream. Like that's gonna be a very, very tedious edit. That might
Edit,
be
yeah.
that
That's
might be a
true.
while.
We had
We did-
two
we t-
we had 2 cameras on that. We had 2
Yeah.
cameras on that.
2 cameras. Oh my gosh! I just went full screen. Get me out of here. Sheesh! I didn't even know you could do that. But yeah, Luke, what you were saying about the 80-90 thing, I think it is true. I think like what Spectre Creative really tries to hammer home is like how we have these like YouTube channels, Facebook groups, Instagram pages. We have this big community of figure collectors, but like on the grand scheme of things, it's like adult figure collectors are like a relatively small portion of what a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate is focused on.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like the birthday thing, I think that is true. Like I've witnessed people like, especially with like McFarlane, and it all just started to make sense. Because McFarlane outsold Marvel Legends, Black Series, you know, in comparable scales. They were the #1 for last year or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally witnessed it one day when I noticed these two, like, they were an older couple and they were looking at Batman figures and they were like, does he have this one? Or like, they were like buying for a birthday party. I was like, oh, it's like exactly what they say. Like, people are buying for birthdays. And since McFarlane is always stocked, it's like, a kid is not going to care if it's Batman from 264 Earth 313. Like, you know what I mean? I know 313 is Marvel or whatever, but you know what I mean. It doesn't matter like what look of the character it is. It's just like, oh, it's Batman, so the kid is going to enjoy this.
Right.
So I mean,
Yeah.
And
I
that's
can believe it.
That's why I always think it's kind of funny that people are surprised that McFarlane like pumps out Batmans endlessly.
Mhm.
It's like, you know, those are probably like some of the best selling figures, and that's why McFarlane sells so well. But
That's what we always say about like Black Series. Like there should always be Stormtroopers and Vaders on the shelf.
And Luke's, yeah.
yeah, I think it would definitely help sales because there's always going to be someone that wants a Stormtrooper, that needs a Darth Vader, that, you know, needs these figures that, you know, if you're not there when they release, then it's like, sorry about you. You got to either wait for a re-release or pay extra online.
Yeah.
What's up, Todd? Hey, Todd.
We also need Episode 3 Anakin, but haven't gotten one of those since 2014.
Right. Yeah, and
If
there's
they did I was gonna say if they did a wave of just like newly tooled A New Hope, Luke and Leia, and Han, and Chewie, and then a Stormtrooper, Vader, you know, just like, and I feel like they could just pump that out for years, and like just keep re-releasing that, like that same exact wave.
Yeah, because
but also
you know,
like, sorry, I was just at Disneyland, and the shelves were packed with A New Hope Hans. That's been sitting there for a year, so maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Can we get this shill out of the chat?
Oh, my face. That shill? That shill
We're getting
tuber?
trolled. We're getting trolled.
He's trolling.
They had to remove the like button for sensitive shill tubers like my face.
Yeah, the dislike button. That's why. That's the only reason.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much our only Black Series news is this. Just
Mm-hmm.
more gaming greats. Who would have thought? We actually love the gaming greats line.
Yep.
It's a perfect way to get more niche characters that wouldn't make sense or be appropriate for the main line. Like, I hate to burst everyone's bubble, but a game from 2005, you know, I kind of understand why the boss and fixer and Sev are gaming greats.
Mm-hmm.
I still obviously would have loved a new sculpt and get those bulky boys, but that's kind of what the gaming greats line is for. I know it's repaints, reuse, you know, kit bash with a little bit of new tooling, but it's to get characters that would never come out in the main line. So
yeah,
I really like gaming greats. I like it a lot more. Like gaming greats in the 40th Lucasfilm or 50th Lucasfilm miles better than Credit Collection, Carbonized, and Holiday, even though I'm a sucker for the Halloween Troopers. Damn it.
Yeah.
Shill.
Yep.
Chill,
So, what
chill,
are your
chill.
predictions for these two?
Ooh.
Yeah, what would you guys like to see?
That comment right there seems pretty likely. Scorch and Starkiller. I mean, we got the Starkiller rumor, and then we haven't gotten the 4th Commando member
I
yet.
want
So
a new
Yeah.
sculpt for Starkiller, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have we gotten like full new sculpts for in the gaming greats before?
No.
I don't think 100%, but there's been some figures that I think have had a surprising amount of reuse.
Or a surprising amount of
yeah.
new.
Yeah, surprising amount of new. I'm sorry, excuse me.
True.
Of
I could
course,
see. Well, because they
I'm trying
mentioned
to
like
look at my
the
shelf.
KOTOR figures as well are coming out, and those are going to be new
Yeah.
tool.
Yeah,
So,
well,
are those going to be mainline or are those going to be gaming great?
did they say those are new tooled?
Yeah,
No, but I don't know how they would.
yeah,
I think
really-
those two figures are going to be in mainline, I think. Right?
it would just be so
Yeah, I'm
hard
not sure.
for them to. But there's like nothing for them to reuse for Malik or Bastila, so
Right.
without it looking like completely
Mm-hmm.
Right.
unusual.
Weird.
Look at that new game character.
Yeah.
They did do Nihilus, which was pretty bad
Ni-
reuse.
Yeah, Nihilus had new head and upper arms, I think.
Yeah.
I
and the
want to
mask.
say. Oh, Yak's here and says,
Whoa!
"Pretty sure Starkiller is mainline." Yeah,
Sweet.
which I would hope.
Nice.
So. I would hope so for
He's
a
iconic
character
enough.
for a character that's everyone loves as much as Starkiller. Like, yeah, I think we need a new figure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, good point, Josh. But man, I would hope it would be the Rise of Skywalker Rey. That's actually a pretty good figure. Actually, I didn't know that Mayfex made a Force Awakens Rey until your video, Luke. That figure looks awesome.
Yeah, I discovered those pretty recently, and it's a pretty good figure. The fin looks great too because all the Black Series fins are so bad. Is there just the one black? Oh, there's the like Imperial disguise one.
Yeah, there's 3 fins.
Oh, right, because the Stormtrooper or the First Order Trooper. But they make a fin with like face printing,
Ooh.
and it looks incredible in the prototypes. And then when I watch reviews of it on YouTube, it looks terrible.
Hmm.
But if you look up like Mayfex fin, I wish it looked like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yakface, or sorry, not Yakface. Robo has a review of them, and you can see how like much larger they look compared to the Black Series ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Looney.
Even
Actually-
yeah, that's true. Darth Revan was
Well,
mainline.
Darth Revan won the
Mhm.
fan vote. That's why
Yeah.
he was in the main line.
Yeah.
And that was before gaming grades. I mean.
Yeah, and then they did the repaint in the Gaming Greats, the white tan
Yeah.
one.
But yeah, Revan won a fan vote back in the day. That is why he came out in the first place. That was a long time ago. That was a really, really
Yeah.
long time. That's almost a throwback to the Black Series survey that we did from like 2014 or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah,
with-
the good old
with the dude's
survey.
livery. Yeah.
That was fun.
I still have it somewhere.
Yeah.
But what were you saying, Nate?
Oh,
Before I cut
nothing.
you off.
Nothing. We were just talking about the Mayfex Finn and Rey figures. So
Yeah.
yeah, it does feel like ancient history when Revan came out so
Right.
long ago. Remember,
Mhm.
I think we were trying to find it at Best Buy, and then we both actually ended up getting in stock on Amazon.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, because
Something
I
like
remember
that.
Best Buy had like tons of Revans. Like they were getting straight case packs back then.
Yeah. Dang, I can't find it. I thought I would have pulled it up.
And I just wonder if the game being canceled / postponed is going to affect those figures coming out, the KOTOR ones.
I think they'll definitely get pushed back now that.
I would say so too.
Yeah, I think they're going to get pushed, just like those prequel figures got pushed when the Kenobi stuff had to come out.
Mm-hmm.
So
What's up, CT?
Yeah.
I can only follow. Mayfex is on too many sides. Mayfex is great though. I love their DC figures. I have the Batman and the Azrael Batman, and those are great. But I do also have the Mafex First Order Stormtrooper, and I kind of hate that figure. So
Yeah. Wookie, that's an interesting question because, Force Unleashed is technically not canon.
mm-hmm.
And I don't think they would do a Force Unleashed mural by itself. So that
Right.
is
Yeah, I
interesting
wouldn't-
if Starkiller's mainline. Or maybe Starkiller's coming out in some form of new media, and then it's gonna be he's in Mando, so it's gonna be a Mando release. Of
Yeah.
Starkiller.
Right.
Just randomly.
Yeah, I like Mandalorians. It was a blue line Vader. You could take the helmet off, but the problem, and we actually recently made a video
Right
about
there.
this. The problem with including removable helmets is you just can't get the proportions right.
Mhm.
So the proportions on the blue line Vader is terrible. Sad puppy dog eye Vader.
Yeah, it's awful. It is awful.
Mhm. What's up, G Fam Bam? Hello.
A few Black Series figures.
Yeah,
Nice.
take it.
What'd you pick up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how are you guys recovering from the trip? How was the drive home, Zach?
It was good. I got home by 8 o'clock. I was back in Louisville, so
Nice.
pretty good drive. I thought it was going to take longer to get there, but it was only 2.5 hours each way, so not bad. It was a good drive.
Yeah.
Drive home was nice and easy.
Yep. We actually stopped at a Walmart, and we
We
both
did.
found
Yeah,
a
we got-
Walmart exclusive figure that we bought.
Clearance
It was on
pickup.
clearance.
Sweet. I saw a Target on the way and a Walgreens, and I was like, no, I really just want to get home. I'm not going to stop. I would like to stop in a different state and check it out, but I've been gone for a long time.
We went hard enough.
Yeah.
We really did.
Hey, Mom.
Mom's here.
Oh, Infernal, you got your Dark Trooper. Happy birthday, my friend.
Nice.
Got the Darky. That's awesome. Ours got delayed. We didn't talk about that, Nate.
Yeah.
Ours got delayed. Ooh.
A little disappointing, but also at the same time, I'm down because it was gonna be right after this trip to Kokomo that they would ship. So
Mhm.
I'm down to take a little break.
Yeah, we were actually perfectly fine because we have 2 each pre-ordered, and just knowing like,
Mhm.
oh, our cards are about to be charged for 2.
It's another
Dark
$60.
Troopers,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm not that upset.
Right.
We all dropped a pretty good amount of money too, so
Yeah.
Nate went over. Yeah, Nate $100 above me even.
Yeah.
What's up,
I went stupid yesterday, but I was prepared to go stupid. I was planning for it.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up,
the moms
David?
always show up. The moms
Should've
always
got
show
that.
up
I should have got that SDCC Jabba.
Oh man.
for 300.
Right. I would have 100%.
Mhm.
Like if I had the funds right there. Totally.
We should have brought in stuff for store credit. Is what we should.
Right. That's
We coulda
true.
got it.
That's true. I do have like a big sell pile right now, just sitting there. That's what I did the
Jacob.
last time. Traded
Yeah.
in some stuff.
Mhm.
What's up, Jacob?
Yeah, but
Nice. Captain Rex
Oh,
just
nice.
got his Fordo. Sick. Enjoy.
Nice.
Enjoy.
also got the rare exclusive General Lando. Nice.
Nice.
I agree.
Yeah, I can't wait to make that trip again. It was fun. We got to
Yeah.
find like another. There's got to be something up in Chicago, right? Like a cool toy store there to make the trip there.
Oh
And
yeah.
honestly, there's a really good one near us.
Right.
They're
Yeah,
just
it's-
sort of
it-
odd about filming in their store.
Yeah. It's like two cities away from me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a pretty good toy store. It's not quite as big as Kokomo Toys, but it's decently sized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
I really
it-
want to get you all down to ICCC because
yeah,
the really good thing about that con is the booths are actually pretty cheap for the vendors, so they don't have to like upmark their figures a ton. So there were
Yeah.
some like really good deals at that place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
but,
I would love to make the trip down there.
Mhm. Luke, are you back?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Luke's back.
Nice.
Everybody.
Nice.
I'm now shopping online for Mafex figures.
Oh no. Nice. Got your full Cantina band, all 6. Nice. I still need one more.
Yep.
I still need one more.
Yeah, I think I decided I'm gonna get one more.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Fig. Well, let us know. Let us know when you go.
Yeah, that's true. We did actually. Fig, do you remember way back in the day, another person that used to comment on our videos, Sean Hull? Because if you do, we straight up ran into him yesterday at Kokomo Toys. Very
Wow.
old, long ago viewer
Yeah.
ran into us.
Because, you know, we're big shots. Right, Nate?
Oh,
We-
yeah.
We get publicly
Can't go anywhere.
recognized. 'Cause
Yeah.
exactly.
Right.
I can't walk out the door anymore.
No. That was really cool, though. And it's always
Yeah.
humbling when you run into someone who watches, or in this case, used to watch.
Used to watch.
Yeah, I was like, how come you didn't ask him why he stopped watching?
I was like, hey.
Yeah. We
Get
just beat
back
him
to
up.
subbing.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, so you don't watch our videos anymore, huh? Think you're good. Think you're too good for us.
Yeah.
No, but it was cool. It was nice to see him.
Yeah. For sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. What do we do now? Do we go into our recents?
I think it could be a good idea.
Because we have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a lot.
We have tons.
Yeah, and I actually sorted through that bag of random 3
It's a Paul.
3/4 inch figures already.
Ooh,
So
I like
Nice.
the sound of that.
I've taken a full inventory of what was in the bag, and I think it was a big W.
Sick.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Paul? Give me 1 second here. I gotta blow my nose.
I was gonna say, did he not just mute his mic? Oh, I almost got a jump scare out of that one. Yeah, it's the only reason.
Alright, so
I'm
did we
watching
have
now.
Luke started off, and
Sure.
then we'll do the Kokomo toys after?
Oh, Mike. Mike was invited to the stream, everybody. I just want to just throw that out there. He chose
Not to join.
to diss us.
He's just hanging in the chat.
Yeah.
Respect. He might be
That's
working
okay.
on something, I guess.
That's okay.
You know,
That's okay. I appreciate
Nightbot's
it,
got
Mike.
the right idea. Nightbot's got the right idea.
That is true. 99 cents a month. Link in the description.
Or link right here from Nightbot.
Yeah.
That's right. I got timers now. I got timers on stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm down. Luke, obviously you're included. You can tell us about anything you picked up recently.
Honestly, I haven't got anything in the last couple weeks. The last thing I got was that concept art 2-pack that I reviewed on the channel, and but that I did the giveaway and first channel giveaway, and then I went to Frank's Frankenstein yesterday. Because I saw that Toy Arena had the Cassian Andor 2-pack in stock, and I hadn't seen anyone review that yet, so I thought it'd be worth picking up. And then when I got there, they had sold them out online before they even opened the store. So that was kind of a bummer, and so I left empty-handed. But yeah, everything that I get just goes up on my channel now. But yeah,
Right.
nothing new out. There's honestly I feel like there hasn't even been anything showing up in hand anywhere that's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the most recent, or
Well, new to you might be a little different, Mr. Mr.
Right,
Frankenson
Mr.
every
Frankenson.
weekend.
could you resist if that was 35 minutes away
Oh
from you?
no,
Probably not. Probably not.
And the thing is, it's harder because they're only open on weekends. So even if I don't really want to go, I'm like, well, if I don't go now, I have to wait until next week. And and just also not knowing what's going to be there when you walk in, because you just really never know. And you just last week just walk in and there's the concept art 2-pack, and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they did have
That'd be a
the
weekly
new
trip.
the Black Boba Fett and the Black Series Boba Fett, no, and then the Jon Favreau one, but I didn't feel like there was any. Those don't feel worth picking up to review.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And
Yeah.
Fig is asking, looks like he'll be traveling to Frankensons the second week of September. Any recommendations?
Yeah, I'm a Toy Hideout and Toy Arena are the two that get like new stuff. They're in the first aisle. But honestly, just like I definitely do 2 laps because it's like the size of a Costco and it's not very organized, so you just never know what you're gonna find. Like some people just have like bins of figures. Other like now that I go, I kind of know where is worth looking because I know like who gets new stuff and all of that. But a lot of the there's some loose stuff. You can barter. I never really try to barter with anyone, but sometimes if I'm getting like 2 figures for 55, I'll be like, hey, would you do 2 for 50? And usually they're like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
And so but I feel like I go to the guy so much that by not bartering, like when Toy Hideout posts that they have something in, I can just message and be like, hey, I'll be there at right when you guys open on Wednesday or something, because they're also open Wednesday nights, and then he'll like hold something for me just because he knows that I'll actually show up and pick it up.
Nice.
And so
Nice.
yeah, but just honestly take your time, get there early, get there like 10 minutes before they open, just so you can find parking easily. Don't be intimidated by the line because it moves really quick once they open up.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What would you call Frankensons as a place?
It's kind of like a Comic-Con without any of but just the vendors. So it's like but it's people that have permanent stores there basically. And there's a lot of like comic book stores in that area that have their booth at Frankenson. So like they'll either not open on weekends or they'll go on like Wednesday nights. But like Toy Arena has a brick and mortar store that you can go into, but then they also have their booth at Frankenstein's. It's like basically the same size and it's always packed. And so, yeah.
Nice.
But there's like a whole aisle of just like cards, like Pokemon and Magic and whatever else people do. And then there's a whole aisle of just sports memorabilia. And then but it's mostly like action figures.
That's
Sick.
awesome. I'd love to go one day.
Definitely. It would just at the very least be fun to just look around and be in the presence of so many little pieces of plastic.
When I started collecting, like it was just through eBay. Like I never because it was also kind of leading right into the pandemic, so you couldn't really find Black Series in store. I would find like Luke Skywalker and Zori Blitz or something.
No.
And so like walking into a store and seeing like Blue Line and Orange Line figures in person, or all these convention exclusives and just all this stuff, it felt all kind of like surreal. Felt kind of like I was dreaming. Like it was just like, oh, this stuff exists. Like it's great.
Yeah. Micah Cleary, real quick, you can address this question. If you were starting to collect Black Series today, what subline would you start with? Ignore prices and availability, just your favorite show or movie. I mean, yeah, I would just go with, are you an original trilogy guy or gal? Are you a prequel person? Are you like a new Disney era Mando, Book of Boba, Obi-Wan Kenobi type of person? Do you like the animated shows?
I think Micah's collected for a while. I think they're just asking like if we just opinion if we had to start what we personally would do.
If I had to like start from scratch.
Yeah.
That's so hard. That is tough.
There's something really fun about getting new figures of new characters. Like getting those Kenobi figures kind of felt like getting the Attack of the Clones figures like a couple weeks before the movie came out.
It's kind of interesting to think about because I'm just thinking back to when we started collecting. I bought my first Black Series figure in 2014, and it was prototype Boba Fett. And I don't know what exactly drew me to that figure, but just like the really nice, just clean white, seeing it hanging on the peg in Walgreens, I was like, I didn't know what it was. I was just like, what is this? Like, it's just a white Boba Fett, and it looks awesome.
You know how many miles on my car I wasted going to Walgreens looking for that, and you just walk in not even knowing what it is and see it? That makes me so mad.
Well, but here's the thing. I didn't actually buy it then. I just thought it was really cool looking, and I didn't buy it. But then later on, I went to C2E2 that same year, saw it again, and then I was like, okay, now I'm going to buy it. But at that point, I paid like $40 for it. because I didn't know any better,
Mm.
and I was like, okay, I'll take this for 40, like
Yeah.
whatever.
I think I
But-
got mine online.
Yeah, I would say honestly, for me, if I started collecting now, I would 100% go straight into Return of the Jedi, just because it's so fleshed out.
Yeah.
Like with so many figures, and there's a lot of new figures for Return of the Jedi too. So jumping into that's not super expensive. Obviously, getting someone like Jabba, that's going to be the pain, or Slave Leia would be the pain in modern times.
Mhm.
But
Mm.
you know, for the most part, you can get a pretty solid, wide range of characters from Return of the Jedi for a fairly decent price right now. And I love Return of the Jedi. It's my favorite Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
I'm debating between Empire and Mandalorian. I mean, Kenobi would have to be thrown in there too, but those are kind of hard to find like directly on the shelf right now,
Yeah.
and they're like on pre-order technically still. It would probably be Empire for me, and then
Yeah.
I would start getting into like the Mandalorian ones.
If I could only keep like 5 figures from my collection, it would be, even though these aren't like my top 5 favorites, it would be Emperor on the Throne, 2 Royal Guards, Vader,
Mhm.
and a Stormtrooper. Like if I could only have 5 figures, I would just get the Imperial villains from the OT.
I'd
Smart.
probably keep my A New Hope squad from the Figure Arts line,
Oh yeah,
like Luke, Leia, Ben,
yeah, the hero cast.
Han, Chewie. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
but
Those-
yeah, maybe Vader and a Stormtrooper also.
Mm-hmm.
So that answers your question. Let's go. All right. So back to recent pickups. Now it's time for Kokomo Squad. Kokomo Toys Squad up.
Coco Squad.
Is this gonna spoil the video?
Yes, but for people who are sacrificing their weekend time to be here live in real time, I'm just like, whatever. You
Yeah,
all have
true.
to sign a waiver that you will still watch the vlog once it comes
Yeah.
out.
You have to watch the vlog. It's not an option.
Yeah,
There's 100
I actually already posted a video of Nate's awesome pickup on my Instagram and TikTok, so people already know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
People already know.
Spoilers.
So 178 people, we better have at least 178 views on that video. Which
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
have more than that, so it's fine.
Well, it's
We're
already
gonna-
got 117 likes, so hopefully we get there.
It's going to be a struggle to get past 180 likes.
Right. Nightbot, thank you so much just for plugging our stuff. Thank you, man.
You want me to start off for a Coco Squad pickup?
Sure. Let's let me make it big. There you go.
Let's do
All
it.
right. So, first pickup, I got the Out of the Basement shirt.
Whoa.
Oh.
First pickup of the day. Look at that,
Yo.
right? Fresh.
Yeah, I had it for you. Hand delivered.
Yeah, hand delivered, right?
Ooh.
Folded perfectly, like you find it. You know, you find shirts at like Target and Walmart on the shelf, perfectly folded, very comfortable. Buy yours. Link in the somewhere. I'm sure somewhere. All right, so, and they actually gave Out of the Basement boys 4 of these, and they were kind enough to give me one of these Kokomo Toys exclusive giveaway things. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll give that away to somebody who listens to. Probably one of our Patreon members.
Plastic-free packaging? Are you kidding me?
I'll start off with Marvel Legends. I picked up Worthy Cap. You
Oh,
can see the spoilers for the movie, but you can see his Thor's hammer behind the shield. Only $40, and I did check eBay prices after buying it because I kind of felt like that was a really good deal because I've been wanting this for a while, and there's some that sell for like over $50, and I saw one sold for $80 the other week. So I was like, that's
Dang.
a hell of a deal I found there.
We
Nice.
caught Zach red-handed in the Marvel Legends section.
I'm-
It's like,
yeah,
where-
I was literally like just looking, and I hear, "Did Zach leave? Where's Zach at?" And then I think Justin was like, "He's probably looking at Marvel Legends," and I'm like, "God damn it! I'm literally looking at Marvel Legends." I almost bought a 3.75-inch figure though, but I didn't. It was a throwback. It was a
True.
Revenge of the Sith figure.
A nice nostalgia trip.
All right.
Yeah.
I also got R5
Nice.
on card, but of course that's going to be opened when I've been wanting for a while. I got this Inferno Squad agent for $20.
Sick.
20 for a GameStop exclusive, not bad.
Right? Yeah. Very, very good
Older
set.
release too.
I also got Ray's Speeder for only $20. It was sitting in the case like this. So I asked the guy how much it was. Flipped around. It had a $20 price tag on it.
I like that.
And it's complete except for the mask for her face
yeah, I like
Yep.
the cover.
is missing.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody has an extra or like has it in their box that they don't display with, if you want to send me the little mouthpiece, that'd be sick. But it's really not needed. I'm not even sure if I'll have her. And then last pickup, only $25. I got the entire Enfys Nest and a Swoop bike set. So $25, that's
Sick.
just a figure these days. So you get a whole
Right.
free bike. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I got in
awesome.
trouble for grabbing this.
He did. Zach
You
did
did.
get in trouble.
I got in trouble.
The guy literally came over and was like, I'm going to have to take that from you. But it was just to hold it at the front.
Right.
Of the store,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
under his name. He wasn't
Yeah.
like snatching it from his hands. It was funny though. 'cause
Yeah,
he got yelled at.
$25 for that Enfys Nest. Isn't that crazy?
Then he jumped a fence. Zach was going insane.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
did some parkour. You know,
Yeah.
it got kind of wild.
We did.
Yeah.
Went to a little pub. That was
And
fun.
we had lunch. That was a great pickup as well. The food.
True. We went to the pub right next to Kokomo Toys, and then we went to the top floor of a parking garage to send out the drone. And we also had a fight scene on top of the...
Yeah.
Release the drone.
Yeah.
Attack of the drones.
Yeah.
That's on my Snapchat story, like my personal,
Oh.
is you yelling, "Attack of the drones."
Oh, no.
Justin?
Oh, that was it, Zach?
Yeah, that's all I
Well,
got. That's
I
all.
mean, I say that's it.
140 big
Fantastic
ones
stuff.
spent.
That's it.
Yeah. Idiot.
What a
Okay,
dick.
so my first recent pickup is actually not from Kokomo Toys. It's from Big Bad Toy Store. They finally sent this one out. It is Sergeant Creel from the comic publishing
Sick.
line. I love this figure. And
How
I
do you love
the
it?
packaging. I love the art on the side. Bottom.
Did you already take him out?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
I just like to show the packaging.
Such a fun figure. Such
Really
a
cool
great,
stuff.
great.
Yeah. Right now, I just
reused
have him
figure.
holding the blaster, but yeah, the torso overlay is new. There's tons of new bits. You've seen the review,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but I love how all the pieces are loose as well, like the straps and stuff. Like almost all of them are loose.
Yeah, there's just like one strap glued on like the back.
Yeah,
Then that's
But-
it.
but like giving the 2020 Stormtrooper a lightsaber, just such a good idea.
Right. Butterfly joints, vertical hinge. It's actually perfect for lightsaber holding.
I mean, he holds it better than most Jedi figures. So,
Yep.
Yeah, true.
like,
Got 'em.
okay. And then, interesting thing, you got the holster, which
Mhm.
that's been a criticism of the 2020 Stormtrooper because it's based off more of the Rogue One look. But if you wanted more of like a New Hope Stormtrooper, maybe they'll add this holster now that they have the sculpting for it, because it's not the same holster as the old one.
Mm.
It will be cool.
Wait, hold on. There's more to that.
Oh snap!
Yak, what are you saying
What
here?
are you saying? Task Force 99, Scar Squadron?
If
Let's
they
go.
if they gave us other members of Scar Squadron,
Oh.
I think I would literally cry.
Because Nate and I don't know about you, Luke and Zach, but we've read the comic that he's in. He's in the mainline like 2015 Star Wars comic,
Yeah.
and this character obviously is with a group of other specialized soldiers, Task Force 99, and they're actually based off of the unfinished Clone Wars episode with the Bad Batch, Clone Force
Oh, wow.
99. So like there is a big stormtrooper that is like the wrecker. There's the
Yep.
sniper that is basically Crosshair. They're like a specialist force. And
Pull up a
then
picture of Scar. Just
Yeah,
pull up a
okay.
picture. Pull up a
and
picture
then
of Scar
what's
Squadron.
funny is the Bad Batch ended up, they finished that episode and
Bro.
now they're canon.
Bro.
Get your hanky.
Ah,
It's gonna cry right now.
dude, I'll do it.
So let me get a good. Oh, this is a great picture right here. So check
Master
this out.
Master
There's
Jedi.
like a wrecker.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The snipe. Everyone would probably be simple to do besides the big guy.
Yeah.
They could maybe just use Wrecker's body, maybe. I
Yeah.
mean,
Honestly, with a tiny little head.
But there's like a sniper that wears like a cloak. And like I
Mhm.
just love their design so much. Obviously
Yep.
we got Creel here. And a lot of these are, like you said, like a lot of these are just regular stormtroopers just with like their different bits, just like Sergeant Creel.
Mm-hmm.
So like
can you imagine if they made a Vader series and like these guys were his special force?
like imagine a stormtrooper with that nice vibrant blue paint.
Mm-hmm.
That looked great.
I like it.
Yep. Yeah.
But
Scar
yeah.
Squadron is dope.
I have
Joseph?
the
And that's-
omnibus, but I haven't read that part of it yet
Ah,
of the comics.
Yeah.
definitely
Main-
should.
Yeah, the
It's so
Jason
good.
Aaron mainline, it's silly, but it's like the good silly
Yeah.
Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Yeah. It's like, Boba Fett pops out of nowhere and he's like, I'm Boba Fett and I'm a cool bounty hunter guy.
Flame
Uh,
effect. You know,
But it's okay because it's a comic book. Like I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
the like, it's like such like Star Wars porn. But I'm like, it's a comic book, so
Yeah.
whatever.
When I
Master Jedi.
was trying to, when I was trying to get into the comics. Sorry, go ahead.
I was
It's
just gonna
fighting.
say, Kokomo has the largest toy store in Indiana. Kokomo Toys and
Yes.
Collectibles. Okay, sorry, Luke.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, when I try to get into the comics, like if I'm just not really into it, I pretend that I'm reading like leaked storyboards from a new Disney Plus show or something, and then like
Right.
suddenly it kind of comes to life more in my head.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, Sergeant Creel, amazing. It's everything I wanted. Love this
Mhm.
figure. And Yakface, thank you so much. You just made the stream for me for teasing that there will be more. Should we
Now,
make a video?
I'm
Be
gonna
the
go
first-
post. I'm gonna go post saying that
Yes.
Star Squadron's on the way, and then get all the credit.
Yeah, yeah. But I also got Enfys Nest on the swoop bike. Luckily, there was 2 left, both for
Yep.
$25 a piece. This is actually the last Black Series vehicle I need. Is number 5, and I'm not the biggest fan of Solo as a film, but you just can't deny. I mean, it's Star Wars speeder. They're pretty. It can fit in anywhere. I feel like the scoundrel
Yeah.
display.
Did
I
you have
haven't-
the Enfys Nest figure?
No, it was only available in this vehicle.
They didn't. I thought they mainlined that also.
Nope.
No,
They didn't. Wow.
the only
yeah.
way to get it was this.
Yep.
Oh wow.
And it's a pretty good figure. Like Enfys Nest is not bad. The cloak is a little ridiculous, but
Yeah, I mean, it does have soft goods, but it does look a
Yeah.
little poof.
it's mega poof. Like especially the like black fur. It's just like
And apparently, Nate, I didn't know this until you told me yesterday, but this is not the length of the speeder. It's like
It's
2
longer.
separate. They like connect.
yes,
Yeah.
it's longer.
So
It's
now I'm
longer
kinda
than the
thinking-
box.
Now I'm kind of thinking maybe you can do a HasLab X-wing, Eric. Just clip them together, you know.
Assembly required.
It would be a much larger box than this.
Yeah, but yeah, once you open it, you'll see, and the speeder bike
Oh, I will.
is longer than the box.
Yeah, I'll open that once we get into our playtime.
Yeah,
But,
once we get into playtime.
I also got 2 of these. I got a twofer here, so I'll show these. These were $25 a piece, and I was just in the mood when I saw these because we got the Figure and Dan, Nail and Shield, we have Greedo in the line, we have Chewbacca and the photoreal Obi, the Cantina set with Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba. I was initially going to pass, but for $25, I did pick up the re-release of the
That's-
toilet paper Luke Skywalker that at least has the photoreal update.
Technically below retail.
Yeah, technically below retail because these are Hasbro Pulse exclusive. And even if
You guys should
went
see
on,
what Yakface just posted.
Oh
no.
jeez.
what's going on here?
Breaking news.
Yep.
What's
Breaking
going on?
news.
Yeah.
Is it on
there it is.
Instagram? Hang on, let me go.
Yeah.
Bring it
Instagram.
up. All right, here we
We're
go.
going. We're going. Oh, there it is. That's the Scar Squadron reveal.
Oh man, that's so awesome.
Sick.
Yak, what are you doing to me?
Nice. Sergeant Creel needs a friend. Yes.
Please make it one of the more unique ones.
How
We don't need
many friends,
another
Yak?
repaint?
How many friends?
Look at all these characters.
They're all troopers.
Jay,
like, what do
Jay
you...
Huddy.
what
They're
do you
all troopers.
mean?
They all
What do
look
you
the same with different
mean?
bits. Look at them.
I want individual different sculpts for every single stormtrooper.
Yeah, Jay Martin coming in with the cred. Thank you.
Hey. Hey.
Okay,
Nice.
I gotta contribute. Sick. Can't wait. Easy
That's dope.
figures to make.
That's dope.
Awesome. Positive vibes, boys.
This is fabulous.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is my personal account. I wish it was the out of the basement account.
I would be willing to bet, David, the next one we get is either the sniper with the cloak or the one standing next to him. The two that have the regular stormtrooper helmet. I bet would be the
I'm replying.
I bet those would be the next ones we get. Yak. What do you guys think? Who do you think is the next member of Scar Squadron we'll see?
Well, man, that's tough. I would like the one with the blue, even though it doesn't have a lot of like a cloak or anything. The one with the blue eyes would be really cool.
I would love like a sculpted hood on the stormtrooper with a poncho, kind of like the Jedi Fallen Order,
Luke
but
hates
with
soft
the
goods.
helmet. Well, I mean, like look at the Captain Rex with the poncho, like that looks wonky.
I agree 100%.
And it's
Yeah.
gonna like poncho over armor is just not good. So like if the helmet and the hood were one piece, because the Jedi Fallen Order one, that hood is terrible on the Cal Kestis. It just like does not work.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's true. The hood on that one is not good.
yeah, so it'd be cool if the helmet and the hood were sculpted together, but I doubt they would do that. The material is like too different.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
love
but
that big like rocket launcher weapon back here.
yeah, that Knot Wrecker has.
Mhm.
All right, boys, time for me to head out.
Oh,
all right. Good
Yep.
thing you went first. Good thing you went
I
first.
know, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm glad I did.
perfect. Perfect.
I'll catch up on the stream later in the week to check out the rest
All
of it.
right.
But
All
thanks
right.
for having me on. Really
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks
it,
for
Luke.
being here.
Luke,
See you later,
Justin,
Zach.
Nate, good seeing you all. Chat, thanks for contributing to the show. This was fabulous with Yak in here. You know, kind of
Yeah, this
revealing
was
this. This was fabulous.
Yep.
But
Hype moments.
all right, have a good one. Have a good lazy Sunday
Yeah.
stream. I'll see you all later.
See you, Zach.
Appreciate ya.
Have fun. All right. So we are
All right.
going to keep going here. The stream is not over. We're just saying goodbye to Zach. He's got some stuff to do today. No worries there. So we're going to keep this train rolling.
He
And-
did spend all day with us yesterday. So
Yeah. Yep. See, that's what you
Had
don't
enough.
you don't realize is we're also shooting a video. So we're like, okay, now we got to do the drone shot. Now we got to do the shot across the street of the store. We got to do the shot of us walking out with all of our stuff. Like
everything is filmed out of order. We go into the store, film, and then go back,
and shop.
and then come back in and do the real hunt where you're
Yep.
like sifting through stuff.
Oh yeah. I was
Videos
literally
are fake. It's all fake.
hands and knees digging through 3 3/4 inch figures.
Yeah.
Planting rare figures under the shelves.
Yeah, under the floorboards. I was prying open the wood floorboards. And
Crowbar.
I was like, look at that, guys! It's an original Kenner Luke Skywalker,
Wow. It's mint on card. $4
and it's
grand.
only two. It's only two. Yeah, they did actually have a mint on card original Luke Skywalker for $4 grand.
Yeah. That was
Very
awesome.
affordable. I actually bought it.
Jeez, what were we? Okay, we were doing
We're-
recent pickups.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
doing recent pickups.
Sheesh.
So back to you, Justin. Back to
Thank
you on
you,
the
Yak.
recent pickups, buddy.
Thanks for hinting that.
I might clip that. We might have to clip that little moment.
We might. All right, let's go. Okay, so yeah, I got this Luke because I just thought I wanted it once I get the Cantina, because like I said earlier, once I do get into 3D printing, the first project I want to do is the stage, the modal nodes stage. And I have the Cantina bar that's going to go there. So I'm like, I could use a photoreal Farm Boy Luke for that scene.
I'm
so
also
we have
working
that.
on a Cantina bar updated modular.
Could you do the other half of the bar and just make it click
Well,
in?
Yeah, but it's better to just like make it, like make the whole thing 3D printed because
Yeah.
just so it's consistent. But it's gonna be super easy to print and paint and just like kind of snap together. So
I like the sound of that.
stay tuned for that. Might be time to start ordering that printer, Justin.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta find a house, bro. All right.
I was thinking about that. I was like, I don't even have anywhere to put a 3D printer. My
That's what
actual,
I mean. Like, I need my own space.
my paper printer is in the laundry room because I have nowhere else to put it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they also had Han, which this is significantly better. This is my first time seeing this in person. The photoreal is,
It's actually a great figure, yeah.
and
not
it's
bad.
matte. It's a
Right.
matte. I don't know if
It's
I
that
can
older
get a focus.
plastic. Like it's that older Black Series matte plastic.
Because Luke is a little shiny. Han is matte.
The
Because
Luke figure is so bad.
Yeah, contrary to what the Star Wars design team will say, they have actually denied the shiny face thing during Q&As. I don't know why, because it's the truth that the faces are now shiny because the paint or the plastic or something changed. I don't know why they just say that's not a real thing, but you can clearly see the difference between Han Solo and
Yeah.
Luke.
You honestly getting that figure, like now I think I'm gonna go out of my way and get that Han.
I think they have it on Big Bad.
I'm pretty sure
Want
yeah,
to
it's-
add something to your pile of loot.
Right. I think it's in stock everywhere now because I don't think it's an exclusive any longer. I think it's available
No,
everywhere.
it is.
It's available.
It's on Big Bad. It's $28.99. I mean, not
Yeah.
the worst for what is a Pulse.
I think it's on
exclusive or whatever.
Pulse. Or...
Pulse
We don't
probably
talk
costs
about
more.
Pulse.
Pulse probably costs
Yeah.
more to ship though.
We don't
It
talk
should.
about Pulse here. Just kidding. All right. So, yeah, they also gave us. They knew we had a channel
Yeah.
because obviously we were filming in the store, and they gave us these. It's the same thing they gave us last time, which I thought was kind of funny. It's like this. They have their own like. I don't know if they have their own toy line or if it's just like. This particular figure is exclusive to Kokomo Toys.
So that particular figure is exclusive to Kokomo Toys, but that is a line of figures.
Sorry.
I think it's called like Luke's getting crazy over there.
Luke just fell. He's getting killed by Jason Voorhees as we speak.
It's a line called Virtue Viven Hacks. They're 3 3/4 inch figures. They're pretty cool. I actually did a review of it way back. In the
Oh
day.
yeah,
Way back in the day.
yeah.
They're cool little figures. They're fun little things that we're just gonna give away.
Sometime we'll
it's-
figure that out.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah, but we'll have those to give away, and they're nice little fun things.
Yeah.
So,
Let's
yeah.
see here. Then this is another Kokomo Toys pickup. My girlfriend couldn't go, so I felt bad. And last time I went there, I got her a present. So I thought it was only fitting that I get something for her this time around. And I went a little crazy. I went slightly crazy. I got a Mezco. And this is the first Mezco I've ever got. And something about Lucy is that she is a huge Child's Play fan. She absolutely loves Chucky. So I got the Mezco. Wait, where'd he go?
Oh no!
JK. I got the Mezco. I believe this is 15-inch. Yeah. This is from Bride of Chucky, which she particularly loves the Jennifer Tilly saga, where She gets brung in Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, etc. So this is the Mezco 15-inch
Nice.
doll. And I have it. We unboxed it last night. And it's so awesome. We gotta, like, mess up the hair a bit. Because it does kind of look odd when you don't mess up the hair. But here he is.
Sick.
So next time the nieces and nephew are over, I was thinking about doing a little hide and go seek, a little planting this somewhere, if you will. But I honestly think it's pretty awesome. I love the actual real outfit of the undershirt and the overalls, the hair. The articulation is decent for what you would expect from something like this. The knife is actually, like, kind of sharp. Like, there's a serrated bit.
It's actually a real knife.
No,
real
the
metal
point,
knife.
The point is perfectly fine, but like the serrated bit right here, I was like, holy shit. Like, that's actually kind of sharp.
Do the talking feature.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I don't have a problem with killing. I like a little killing now and then. What's wrong with that?
So
Nice.
I was fully expecting to hear that in the middle of the night, just like having him in the room. I was going to hear the laugh track there.
Right.
But yeah, Lucy and I eventually want to get the NECA replicas, but they're like $500 a piece. But
Yeah.
we are dead serious. Like, we want those Chucky and Tiffany movie replicas by NECA, which are like the true scale, like essentially the prop, just replicas of the real prop.
Right.
But yeah, we're huge horror fans. Love Chucky, love Child's Play. So that was my gift to Lucy. And then we stopped at Walmart on the way home from Kokomo Toys.
True.
And Nate and I found a Walmart exclusive for almost half off.
Yep.
And that is the McFarlane Toys Gold Label 12-inch Batman
Oh yeah.
from DC McFarlane Multiverse.
The Batman.
Yeah, the Batman.
We love the Batman. Best live action Batman movie. Period.
Yep. And that's coming from someone who also loves The Dark Knight, and it's a 5-star masterpiece for me. And I'm one of you. But I love this movie so much. When I saw this in person, because I actually saw it at my Walmart a couple months ago, but the box was so like destroyed. I was like, I just can't do it. But when we found it at the Walmart that we stopped at, it was in perfect condition, and then I scanned it, and it was only $25. It's originally $40, so 25. Like, so many deals today. Mostly everything was under retail.
Good
which was
deal.
Awesome. And then you flew back and grabbed the other one once you realized that it was on sale.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's it for me. Plenty of deals. Just to recap real quick.
It's a statue fig. Just a statue.
Yeah, I think it's staying in the box even. But real quick, just to recap, Sergeant Krill from Big Bad Toy Store. $25 for Emphas Nest, Kokomo Toys. And my 2 Power of the Force figures. Which I'm going to open these. I'm going to destroy the card. While Nate shows off his recent pickups.
Yep. So I'll start out with some non-Kokomo Toys stuff. I did pick this up from Big Bad Toy Store, and look at Justin just completely decimate that card. Hopefully all of the on-card collectors love that little segment right there. But I did get a brand new Gundam model kit from Big Bad Toy Store. This is the high grade GM ground type from 08th MS Team, which is a very great Gundam mini series, and I love the designs of the Gundams from that particular short series. And yeah, I wanted to get a new model kit because it's been a while since I built a Gundam. Been building a lot of Star Wars, but no Gundam.
Nice.
And now we'll get into my Kokomo Toys haul, which is quite extensive. We'll start with my 3 3/4 inch pickups. I did get quite a bit of Power of the Force, so got old Wolfman, Lax Sivrak right here.
So much 3 3/4 inch. So much.
Did also have to get Long Snout because now I feel
Guaranteed.
compelled. I feel compelled to not only do Jabba's Palace, but to also fill out some Cantina.
Rabbit hole. I'm only picking up Return of the Jedi, guys.
Yep. Greedo. You see where this is going. But to completely switch it up, I did also get Mon Mothma, just because
Nice.
it's Mon
Nice.
Mothma. I like Mon Mothma. I would love to have a Black Series figure of her.
My next victim.
Oh, we got Corey.
Corey. This is in stock on Big Bad if you want to save a card, but it's not going to be today.
So I did also get these couple cool figures that are from Power of the Jedi. This is Qui-Gon Jinn in his Jedi training gear, which just
Whoa.
kind of looked like a cool, interesting, like concept figure. They have like
I've never
a little,
seen that. That's kind of dope.
yeah. I had never seen it until yesterday, and I was like, oh, this is kind of sick. And so they had this Qui-Gon Jinn, which now I'm like, I want a Black Series version of that costume. To go with Qui-Gon, they did also do an Obi-Wan Kenobi in a slightly different outfit. It looks like he's got a helmet that goes over his head, which again,
Interesting.
pretty cool.
Are
Something
those
different.
just based on something?
Yeah, it looks like
Or are they just totally unique lines?
there's like a little piece of like comic book art on the back, but I don't. It doesn't like specifically say.
Might have been
what it's
concept art?
from. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I did get and this is the last one here, the concept art Darth Maul, which they labeled it as the Sith Apprentice look.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So this is also some concept art I know of Darth Maul.
I don't
And I
think
just-
that's Maul's color.
Yeah, right.
The brown is a little unusual, but you know, it's just something that like, you know, you're like, you see something like this in the store and you're like, huh, like now we know like the canon Sith Apprentice Maul. And it's like, well, this is kind of what they might've done, which I think the shirtless look is a much better idea.
Should I do Black Series customs of those?
I would love that. That'd be great. That'd be cool to see. I did get a Black Series, or wait, I'm sorry. I got another Power of the Force set. I lied to you all. The Jabba's Skiff Guards, Klaatu, Barata, and Nikto, which is a very clever Army of Darkness reference.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I wanted to pick these up because I have 2 of them in the vintage collection, but I don't have Barata, so I wanted to get him for the sail barge. I did get 1 Black Series figure.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Kenobi Vader.
Was that
Because-
at Kokomo?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
This was the only Kenobi figure they had. And you know, I was like, I could use another Darth Vader, especially because I think I'm going to pose this one with Reva's dual sabers.
Yeah. That's cool.
And yeah, you know, everything changes when you're in store and you see it in person.
Yeah.
Everything changes because I said I wasn't picking this Vader up, but everything changes once you actually see it, and it does look awesome.
Do you think I should wait to open this? I don't even know if I have room for this.
You definitely do not have room for that.
You could always put
Oh.
it back in the box.
True.
It'll take up less space not in the box.
Oh, it's actually a Day the Earth stood still reference. Well, Army of Darkness is cooler, so I'm just gonna. That's my
I
head
was gonna say something because that is from something else, but it's what it is.
I had no idea. Whatever.
I don't have any recent pickups, but I did get to see some Andor footage last night leading
Ooh.
into the Rogue One IMAX screening. There was about a 4-minute uncut clip from some minor spoilers here, I guess, if you are trying to go in cold to Andor. But the scene that they released, like the 1-minute clip of Andor and the guy in yellow, what's that actor's name? Is that Stellan?
Yes, Stellan
The guy who's-
Skarsgård.
Cassian Andor.
Yeah.
It was that scene, and it starts with the two of them talking, and they're like kind of arguing over this little box, like this little techie looking box. It kind of looks like Darth Vader's chest piece, but if it was like a cube, and they're surrounded by all of these like giant gears and pulleys and chains, and then a few of the Cassian pulls a gun on him. They start arguing about something. Basically, like the guy knows a lot about Cassian, and he's kind of like convincing him to do something. And then a bunch of the blue guys rush in, or like the guys in the blue uniforms, like the guy with the blue eyes in the trailer.
Oh yeah.
They rush in, and then there's this huge like shootout there. And as they're shooting, like all of these massive pulleys and gears just start falling, and kind of like they're dodging all these things as they crash down all around them.
Nice.
It was pretty fun. It wasn't like it's pretty contained scene, like it all took place in that one room. But the show just looks so expensive, and like getting to see, and they showed the full Andor trailer in IMAX, and it was just like mind blowing. It looks so good.
That's
nice.
cool.
And just so expensive.
Yeah.
And it was also my first time seeing Rogue One in theaters, because I wasn't going to Star Wars movies back when that came out, and it felt like my first time seeing it. Like it was just so because you really don't just really focus on a movie, or at least I don't when I'm watching a movie at home. Like I'm just on my phone, I'm doing other stuff, I'm playing on my Switch or something, and so just sitting there and actually focusing. There was so much that I felt like I'd never seen before, and then so much that just made so much more sense that I was like, oh, I didn't really fully understand like who Saw Gerrera is and why he's important to the story and all these little things like that. So
Yeah.
that was exciting. I'm going to do a Rogue One shelf series next, now that I'm
awesome.
So I feel like I'm experiencing the Rogue One hype and excitement that everyone else experienced 6 years ago.
And that that Vader scene hits different in IMAX.
Oh yeah, like I'm sad that I didn't get to experience like that as a surprise.
Yeah. I remember people were literally going buck wild in the theater when it was happening, like literally hollering.
Yeah.
Because it was just so insane.
For anyone listening, if there's an IMAX theater near you that's playing Rogue One, because I think it's playing for the full week, I highly recommend it. It was so worth it. Because also it's like, when's the next time we're gonna get to see a Star Wars movie in theaters?
Right.
That's true.
It's gonna be a minute.
So,
that is true.
It's gonna be a minute.
One of my friends is gonna try to rent out the screening room in his building. Like they have a little small theater in his apartment building for the Andor premiere, which I hope they do like a 7 p.m. premiere like they did for when was the Kenobi premiere? When did that actually drop?
Yeah, it was. Was it late?
No, I think it came out. It was supposed to be. It came out early.
I don't remember what time
Kenobi
came out. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope they do that for Andor, because like doing 3 episodes at once, like that is an event. That is something that you get together with your friends and watch. And it'd be crazy for them to drop it at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But I guess they want like
7 or 8, right?
I guess if I think of 3 in the morning as late, but I guess they think of it as early on the release day.
Yeah.
Because like I will stay up till midnight to watch Mando and Kenobi and all that. So we'll see.
Yeah. But anyways, so I still have some more pickups.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were done.
Oh no, you're fine. It's not over yet.
Oh, he's not done.
It's not over yet. I did get a little grab bag of 3 3/4-inch figures that just had a bunch of random crap in it. But it looked like it had some pretty good figures in it, and I think I did pretty good here. So it was like $25 for a bag, and it came with the Episode 3 Wookiee Warrior.
Nice.
Which is a nice nicely articulated 3 3/4 inch figure. It's actually very big. It's a very big fig.
I like
This Han Solo for the sail barge. Of course, it's not going to focus. This is kind of an interesting one. This Aura Singh in like a black costume.
Oh, nice.
That is
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a little different. Power of the Force, Weequay with the wrong accessory, but whatever.
Weequay Skiff. I want that
Yeah.
in the Black Series.
Also, Legacy Collection, Death Star Trooper, which is pretty
Nice.
awesome. It's got some decent articulation for an older 3 3/4 inch figure, so that was pretty cool to find this stuck in the bag. Did also get a General Grievous in the bag
Ooh.
with this cool cloak. Like the way this looks. I did also get this Jango Fett here, which has a very hilarious gimmick, and you can cut his head off.
Love that.
And it's
Love that.
it's magnetized. So I thought this was hilarious. I don't remember this as a
Oh my
kid,
gosh. Was that the
literally
Saga
Mag-
line?
it's a magnet?
but yeah, it's magnetized. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Oh my god, you just
no.
unlocked a childhood memory.
a core memory for Luke has arrived.
Nice.
I just remember that like it always falls off when you don't want it to.
Yeah, it's I thought that was just a hilarious gimmick. Decapitation
Yeah.
action.
Mhm.
Kids love it.
Yeah,
Kids love it.
cut his head off. And this Clone Wars Dooku
Hey.
with some lightning effects, and it's actually he's got two right hands, unfortunately,
Oh, cool.
but he still looks pretty dope, and it's gonna be hard to notice when he's just in the background on the shelf. I'm not even gonna think about him having two right hands, but yeah, that was the stuff in this little grab bag thing. Oh, there was also this figure. I don't think this is from Star Wars, but this was also in the bag, and I don't know.
Chat, what's that
don't-
from?
I don't know what this is from. It says Hasbro on the back of the leg, but
Has like a
I-
human weapon.
yeah,
Like an
yeah.
Earth weapon.
Like, I don't think this is from Star Wars unless it's something that's like super, super obscure. But I have no idea what this figure is. But it was in the bag. It was in the bag. And then, oh yeah, I got a Forlom here to open.
Oh,
Just
nice.
looks so cool.
Love that rust.
Yeah, very rusty in the Power of the
here we
Force
go.
line.
Thank you, chat. It's Bane Malar.
Ooh, so this is a Star Wars character. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Male bounty hunter specialized in tracking the spice mines of Kessel.
Wow. Well, that's cool. So yeah, he was in there. Very interesting. You learned
Appears in
something
a deleted
new.
scene of Return of the Jedi.
Now I like this even better.
Right?
Deleted scene Return of the Jedi character, and he totally does have like the AK-47.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. We learned something new today.
So people can stop complaining about the blaster in the Andor trailer.
Yeah. It's been going on for a very long time.
It's Glub Shitto.
Glup shitto. So I did also get a few more things. This is for the horror shelf. Probably one of my favorite pickups of
Yeah.
the
that's
trip.
so cool.
This is the Pit Witch from Army of Darkness. Again, Army of
I do.
Darkness. Great movie. Way better than The Day the Earth Stood Still. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Gosh.
And this is the
Oh, no.
McFarlane Pit Witch. They had her loose with her chains still intact. And yeah, this is just badass for the horror shelf. But I got some NECA stuff too. Got the Toonie Terrors.
I love that.
Halloween 3 Trick or Treaters 3-pack. I love Halloween 3. Halloween 3 is a great movie. If you think it's not good because
It's a
Michael is
great
not in
movie.
it, yeah, no,
It's
I'm
a
not
great
going
movie,
there.
folks.
Not going there. I did also get some Pacific Rim goodies, some figures I've missed out on and really wanted. but never got to pick them up. This is Cherno Alpha from Pacific Rim, and then Crimson Typhoon. These are both NECA figures. They had them loose, and I never got to pick them up back in the day, so I was like, hell yes, because I love Pacific Rim. It's a great movie. And then
they just have such a good variety.
They really do.
It's
they really
so
do.
crazy. It's so overwhelming. It's such an overwhelming store.
My final pickup this week, though, is something that Paige actually bought for me, which was very kind of her.
True. This
I
is
was
amazing.
I was not expecting this, but we were looking through all the shelves and everything like that, and the glass cases, and a little something caught my eye, and I was just like, oh man, this is so cool, like blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then, anyways, we're walking out, and I was like, you didn't. Because she was like, okay, I bought my stuff, because she picked up a Thing McCready figure for herself. And she was like, okay, I'm going to go put my stuff in the car. And I was like, what else did you get? So, this is the original Jabba the Hutt.
That's so sick.
Return of the Jedi playset with little Salacious right there, complete, as you can see right in front of you. And yeah, this thing is just absolutely epic. Like I love how it looks. It still looks so good to this day. This Jabba the Hutt is like not bad looking at all. Like, of course, it's a little goofy because it's
Right.
old, but I thought this was a great item, and it's gonna look so good on the shelf, posed up with everyone else.
Oh yeah.
And even little Salacious. He's a fun little guy here.
He's always a fun little guy.
But yeah, those are my Kokomo Toys pickups. Corey,
Everything.
yeah, everything. No, it was $100. $100, which is not bad for this particular set. And it's in great shape too. It is seriously almost mint condition. There's a couple little spots I'm gonna have to do some light cleaning, but
I agree, Josh. I agree.
yeah, no way. They have like a large selection of vintage Star Wars figures. I could never ever see myself paying some of the prices that some of those figures are. Like there were there were Ewoks there that cost more than this entire Jabba's display.
Right.
So no way. I would never go deep vintage. Would never go deep vintage. But those are my pickups. Those are everything. So
Yep. Legendary pickups.
yeah, absolutely went insane at Kokomo Toys. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you have to. It's Kokomo Toys.
We all go a little crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
What is that from? Like, what
Uh,
am I quoting there?
I don't know.
Now I gotta know.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure someone in
Oh,
chat.
we all go a little mad sometimes. It's from Scream.
Ah,
Yeah.
classic.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually going to be selling all of my Black Series figures to afford one vintage figure. It's going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah, it is from Psycho, and then they kind of recite it in Scream.
Yeah.
We're just wrong all the time today.
We really are striking out here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
those were our recent pickups. Great little fun time.
Mhm.
I did want to show you guys one clip because I thought it was funny. If I can find it. Where is it? Here it is.
Which clip is it?
It is. You'll see.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's not the drone thing.
Oh, okay.
But this is one of my favorite clips. I think I'm gonna open the vlog with this clip.
Oh. I see.
They had to give us all boxes. because we just got, and I love eggs.
Zach with the eggs box.
Yeah, I just think it's absurd that we all just come out with these comical boxes.
Dude, you got the sideshow box.
I did get the sideshow box.
Whoa.
Yeah, I gotta get all our footage.
It's a lot of
Look at
footy.
us.
It's a lot of footy.
This is just from the phone.
Yeah, I shot a
Just
ton of stuff on
from
camera
The
too.
phone. But I
On-
mean,
On the
yeah,
DSLR.
they had tons of Black Series, and they had their wall of Black Series and everything.
Mm.
Pretty good,
Hey.
pretty solid prices.
Should I go get FedEx just dropped off a Big Bad Toy Store package. Should I go get it?
Oh, I'd be down for that.
A live. I just got the notification on my phone. A live unboxing. I don't know what it is, but I'll go get it. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Should we take this opportunity to get me 6 more followers on YouTube so I can hit 4K?
Of course. Yeah, why not? Let's see here. I'll have to find your
$39.94.
$39.94 Landspeeder Luke. So Landspeeder Luke, he's one of our guests today. You like him? You love him? You want to see more of him? Here's his channel. He's about to hit 4,000 subscribers.
Do I not have a? I need to get like a little vanity URL.
Yeah.
I
I think once you hit 1,000, you can change your. You can do a
Okay,
custom
maybe.
URL.
Yeah, maybe I tried too early and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah. YouTube.com/LandspeederLuke if you wanted. I'm sure that's not taken. But yeah, we love Luke's
Someone's
channel.
gonna grab it right before I do.
we recommend a lot of short. We said this early in the stream, but a lot of shorter videos, which is nice when you're in the mood to not watch super long content, like Figure It Out.
Oh no.
Or, I hear, oh no, what's going on here?
Oh no.
What
Oh,
is
no.
happening? What is this?
Whoa. Is that a pile of loot there?
I think so.
That there's a pile of loot.
Oh no, it's my pile of loot.
And now he's frozen. Oh, there he goes.
It's
Oh.
my pile of loot. Oh
Yeah,
dear.
I thought it was a bad oh no.
No, it's a good oh no.
Oh shit.
So I also got a package from Dorkside, I guess. So
He doesn't even know. He doesn't know what he ordered.
I don't. I just order stuff and who knows what it could be. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't accidentally just show my address on camera.
720p.
Yeah. All right, let's see here.
We got the
This is
4K. Thanks, guys.
Hey. Custom URL locked. Nice. You hit 4K on stream, Luke. That's awesome.
Woo!
That's
Face
sick.
reveal at 10K.
Whoa!
10K
Ass reveal at
face
15K.
Yo. All right.
Luke is actually a Gungan.
I did. These are from the Dorkside sale. Hondo.
Uh-oh.
TVC.
More
Hondo.
vintage. He's crazy. That's
Yeah.
not Return of the Jedi.
Criminal
Oh,
Joker.
Criminal Joker.
It was like $7, so.
Oh, nice. That's great.
And here you go, Justin. Like I said, Mace.
That's not Return of the Jedi.
Nope. This is called staying on card.
Ooh.
And
Red Wagon is still with us. Thanks for being with us.
I did actually get 2 T-shirts that I thought
Whoa.
were pretty sick.
Wait, what's going on here?
What?
Hey!
Zach's back.
What's going on
Hey.
here? What's going on?
Whoa.
I wasn't
Crazy stream.
expecting to join back, but
Whoa.
I am
Well, you
here.
joined back just in time for Nate to receive a Dorkside shipment and a Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot.
Oh, snap.
delivered
Nice.
live by
Live.
FedEx right now.
Nice. Let's do
Delivered
it.
live.
And Luke just hit 4K.
Hell yeah.
Boom.
Thank you, Fig, for the channel support, my friend. Appreciate you. Sub my alt account to Luke to help. Your
Nice.
Rothgar Deng account. Nice.
Thank you, Fig. So like I did get 2 shirts. They were on sale. I thought they were pretty cool. Shadows of the Empire
Oh, that's sick.
with old
Sick.
Dash Rendar and Boba Fett and IG-88 on the shirt. Thought that was a pretty cool shirt. And then the other Star Wars shirt that I bought was a Dark Forces shirt, and it is the Dark Trooper.
Nice.
This is how they looked in the video game back in my day.
Yeah.
So, couple
You're
of
so
shirts,
old.
couple of shirts there. That was Dork Side, but this big bad box.
Mike can get out of here with that take.
What do you guys think?
Oh, shake it really hard so we can.
He's shaking it. He's shaking it.
They pack their stuff well, so there's never any shaking.
I mean, yeah, it traveled, a few
Yeah.
states over.
But anyways,
Sure, it got kicked around. Wookie, what are you doing to me? What
It's
are you
the
doing to me?
Rancor.
Don't go bringing that up. Don't go bringing that up.
yeah, it's the Rancor.
Get me messed up, bro.
This is from Patrick. It is the Rancor. Patrick sent it to me directly.
It's Patrick.
Yeah. It's Patrick in the box. Patrick is my roommate, guys. I don't know if you knew that or not.
He just comes down. Hey there, guys. I'm Patrick, and what I have for you today is.
He's Mike too.
Yeah, he sent us the prototype.
Let me out of the box, mate. Come here, man. Let me out. Shut up. Sorry,
You missed it, Luke. Luke was getting murdered earlier, Zach.
What
He
happened?
like,
What
he
I missed?
fell down a flight of stairs, and then he was getting choked.
Oh my god.
I dropped a glass onto my wood floor, which luckily did not break.
Oh.
Oh wow.
All right.
This sounds like a wild stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Getting
it.
crazy out here.
Full of General Landos? Yeah, everyone take your bet. Yeah, Nate's like, I'm doing my part. I'm clearing out Big Bad's stock of General
Yeah.
Lando for full price.
All right. First up, Shenlong Gundam, completing the Gundam Wing team.
Ooh.
Very exciting. Very exciting. Let's see how it was packed. We got Echo.
Straight card.
More
Looks like-
vintage?
Nice.
Survived the shake.
of the Jedi. That's not Return of the Jedi.
Oh, we also have an Ahsoka.
That's not Return of the Jedi or original trilogy background character.
The Armorer. Wow.
That's not Return of the Jedi.
That is
Recently canceled re-release.
Yep. That's why I bought it, because I had to pull the trigger now.
Oh, I didn't.
Yep.
So that was one of the TVC Order 66.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't have her, so I had to make the move. Couple Black Series figures here. New Republic Security Droid.
Nice. Nice. Great figure.
And just because.
Nice, another one.
Yeah, they're still in stock, guys. I'm surprised they're hanging around. Great custom fodder, great army builder.
Army builder. Yep.
That is a
It's so hard to not buy troop builders at retail price.
I wish we would have
Right.
been able to see Phase 1 in action in the prequel, like in the actual films.
By 24. I think they might be starting to run out because I think it used to say 27.
Yeah, so I grabbed that.
All right, guys. I'll just.
I did,
Yeah.
Justin.
Get the collector
get all-
packaging.
Buy all 24. Justin, I think you'll be excited about this one. The Accurate Catwoman.
Oh, snap. You found it. Oh, how do I. What am I doing? There we go.
I bought it off Big Bad.
How much was it?
It was 28, so it was a little expensive, but
Yeah.
I'm just down to just get it and not have to hunt for it.
I
So-
can't remember if it was Matt Bryant or Red Wagon Dioramas who, in their footage in one of their vlogs, I see that figure and I'm like, ah!
McFarlane Grifter.
It's quite the haul
Grifter.
here.
Yeah, this is my pile of loot from for 3 months.
Oh wow,
Ooh,
They've all
nice.
been sitting
Jeez.
here.
And Zach, Nate started his pickups from right about when you left.
Yeah.
I believe it. He had quite a haul yesterday at Kokomo too.
The icon hasn't changed. We're still on recent pickups.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that.
Some artist-proof Warhammer figures just to paint up.
He's crazy,
I do.
folks.
I do love painting these Warhammer figures. They're a lot of fun. Super cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. We also got Man Bat.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the store the other day.
Got Man Bat. We
What is
also
that
got
from? Like,
Killer Croc.
nice.
Oh, he's sick.
The Man Bat. What media? Like, I know it's obviously from Batman, but what, like, is it from a comic version or?
Yeah,
Animated.
I would say this is more comic book inspired. It's
Okay.
it's technically the DC Rebirth version
Oh,
of
okay.
Man Bat, but he's in animated stuff.
Yeah.
He's also in Arkham Knight as
Right.
well. Last two pickups here. Carded Mall, Mandalore,
Nice.
buried deep in the box, and I did purchase this Figma generic black cape.
I got a bunch of eggs.
So yeah, there you
I
go.
love the eggs.
That, and of course the Big Bad Toy Store sticker that they include now.
Yeah, I love that they're doing that. I'm like, I like free stickers.
I like stickers. So those are my pickups. Now I'm done.
Now he's done, guys. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
That was a lot.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff.
Dude, that's how I feel every time you show off one of those Warhammer figures. And I mean, like, I'm not into that, but to me, they just look the same. Every time you buy one, I'm like, I don't know, like, what's going on over there? What's
They're
going on?
different
Where are you
colors.
putting all that stuff?
They're different colors.
Do a live unboxing for channel members.
I mean, hey, I love the Clone Trooper, so I get what you mean by different color. Different color? Okay.
Yep, that's literally most. I mean, some of them have different designs, like slight variations, but for the most part, it's literally just Clone Trooper or Stormtrooper logic. Just this one's blue and this one's red and this
Yeah.
one's black.
That's all it takes.
Yep.
I was seeing Landspeeder. You do from 3 weeks ago, the 187th.
Yes, I had that.
Yeah, I want that figure so bad.
Yeah, that one looks great.
I love how it actually, it's not like the black line, but it's like at least the color scheme of the trooper is on the brow.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get that one. It seems like a lot of people are finding that one, but it's not from Walgreens. It's from other methods.
Hey,
Yes.
what do you all
Yeah.
think they're gonna do? Oh, sorry, Luke, go ahead.
Oh, it's all coming from overseas, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think
right,
his
right.
popped up in the US yet.
What do you all think they're gonna do about the live action clones in Andor?
Andor?
You think they're gonna? Because if they release the cartoony looking clone, it just doesn't look like it at all. I really want a theatrical looking clone back in. But then if they re-release a theatrical looking clone, like why do we have all these mixed match looking clones on the show?
So are you saying you wouldn't even accept the 2020 Clone Trooper with a black line, like pure white?
I mean, I would, and I'll buy it, and I'll buy multiple, blank clones. I would at least get 4 or whatever. But
Mhm.
I just wonder if they'll make it. I don't know if they'd make a new or release like the theatrical looking one. I don't know, because the helmet on the new clone looks like it's exactly like the animated version,
Yeah.
and it doesn't necessarily look like the live action version.
And
So I
it's
wonder if
big.
they'll be okay with. Yeah, and it's big. I just wonder if they'll be okay with releasing that and saying it's the Andor version, even though we have Black Series clones that look more like the ones from Andor. Just like
We
the
don't have
mold.
a phase 2 though on the new body, right?
No.
Right.
Not
yeah,
So
plain.
I think we'll probably
Not
we'll
plain.
get that in the Andor packaging.
Yeah,
probably.
we recently made a small video about this since they pop up in the trailer, and it's like the last time we got a regular phase 2, it's locked behind that Amazon 4
Yeah.
pack.
Yep.
which is still easy to get, but you shouldn't have to buy a 4-pack just to get one.
To get an
army
army builder, yeah.
I'd be fine. I do wish they, instead of the new clone body being like the animated, like the torso being higher and like the shoulder pads are smaller, the helmet is bigger, there's no brow, they have the head inside, so it's like the proportions can get wonky and warped. I do wish they would have done new clone body for the theatrical and put every single Clone Wars Legion just as a theatrical looking clone with the black line. Because that's what they did with Rebels, and like that's also what they did with Commander Wolf and Fox. Like Wolf and Fox have like more theatrical proportions with their figure design.
Yeah.
So it's like, and they did it with Rebels. Like, look at Zeb. He doesn't have the big bug eyes. Like, they've pretty much always made Black Series figures as if they existed from live action, even if it's something from animation.
Yeah, it's just weird that the clone is like the one where they're like, we're gonna directly take the animated sculpt and like make it a plastic figure.
Right. I wish they'd be theatrical, because when I look up there and I see like the regular plain phase 1 standing next to the lieutenant, standing next to the sergeant, standing next to the captain, standing next to the commander, I'm like, damn, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Clone Wars, but I do wish that they all just had a uniform look. What's up, Quentin Mims?
Yep, I agree. I do like the new clone mold. It's just I prefer the look of how they were in the films personally. If I had to choose.
Yeah. I'd be
What's up,
curious
Quentin?
to see what they do. Curious
What's
to
up,
see what they
Quentin?
do. But yeah,
Ooh.
because I know the AliExpress ones, they have the plain white and with the black line. And I mean, it does look great, but it still does look like Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's Nate doing? He's playing with his toys?
I'm having playtime. This is my first New Republic security droid. This is the first time I've actually got to put my hands on this figure. So
He's a domino figure.
Yeah,
He's a domino.
I can tell with these thin ass legs.
Yeah. Like, Han might have a little bit of a giraffe neck, but the photoreal is honestly pretty good.
Yeah, I think once you get him posed up too, you won't really notice how long the neck is.
And like, look at all these accessories. The belt with the holster, Stormtrooper belt.
Those early alternate hands.
Yeah, the Power of the Force one doesn't come with them.
Yeah, I mean, those early Black Series were really
Or
good.
did
I
I
don't know why
throw
they.
them away?
No, I don't think they included them on the. I'm not
Doesn't
sure.
include it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Those bastards. What are they doing? Yeah,
Yeah, this
comes.
This is a really cool figure.
And I mean, Luke. He's it's fine.
Luke looks
fine.
like shit. Straight
It's
up.
fine.
I'm sorry.
I just hate the toilet paper.
It needs
Yeah.
that matte spray.
I mean, it doesn't look good, but you need him for the cantina scene.
The thing that
Ponda Baba.
the thing that really bugs me about that Luke in particular is the Landspeeder Luke that comes with the speeder. They tightened up the soft goods. Like they're like more tightened together, so it doesn't look quite as bad. But instead of using that figure and putting photoreal on that figure, they went with the original version that looks like garbage and looks like he literally has a roll of toilet, like just a couple sheets of toilet paper wrapped around him.
Put Luke's head on. That's the different figure. That's the one that comes with the Landspeeder. DA Mac, thank you for the channel support, my friend. Great haul. Thanks for sharing. It was a great haul, Nate.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea though. If I got that Luke, well, I only have one Landspeeder Luke though, so.
Yeah, Corey Diaz, thank you so much. That's it for me, fellas. Got the to-do list to get to. Great stream. May the force be with you.
Thank you for the channel support,
Have a
guys.
good day.
Appreciate it. Yeah, did someone say Landspeeder Luke?
Huh?
He's right here.
No. What? He's printing. He's printing.
I'm printing. I'm drawing stuff.
I know what he's doing. He's printing.
What do you think I'm doing?
He's printing out a shipping label for our PO box, and he's sending us the Cantina, and he's giving Nate and I both full sets of hexagon stands.
Yep.
To use in the background of our Figure It Out set right here. It's going to be one strip of hexagon stands all across.
I've got. This is
Once
probably
you
about
get-
8. It's probably about 8 inches here.
I'll send you like just like a little 3-pack of the hexagon stands, and you'll be hooked.
Yep.
I know you were talking
One
about
day.
it earlier in the stream, Luke, but I 100% would support purchasing those hexagon stands from you.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where everyone says they want to buy them, and then once you tell them, because just shipping alone is going to add $20 on top of it, and then it's just like, it keeps your printers busy 24/7 if you're fulfilling orders, and like you're much more likely to run into problems with print. When you're printing that much, it's just to me, it hasn't been worth it.
It makes sense. I totally.
If I ever need some cash in an emergency, I can whip
Just
those
hit
up.
me up.
Look at that
There you go.
Catwoman.
Movie accurate Catwoman from again the Batman, which is the
Nice.
best live action Batman movie.
Dude, stop.
Oh my god,
They're
I
gonna
know
unsub.
it's so hard to picture that something would be better than The Dark Knight, but it's true.
He's going off right now.
He's going for it. Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
get some lurkers out from the shadows.
Yeah. Actually, Nate.
Christopher Nolan's 2008 cinematic masterpiece, The Dark Knight, is actually the greatest film of all time.
It's like whenever I say I like Force Awakens better than A New Hope, people are like,
What?
hold on now.
Here it
They
is.
put a knife to my throat.
Here it
Lurker
is.
Status.
Lurkers
Yeah.
are coming out to play.
Don't worry, I'm on your guys' side, sort of.
Take the bait.
Christopher Nolan is genuinely one of my favorite filmmakers. Like from Memento all the way to Dunkirk and Interstellar and everything. I love the Dark Knight trilogy. I am one of those people. Like The Dark Knight is a 5-star masterpiece for me, but
I think it's a great movie too.
Yeah.
I 100%
Yeah.
think it's a great movie too.
I did somehow, some way. I prefer the Batman. I think it's just a hair better for me.
I would also agree with Ivan Gambino. I think Batman Begins is my favorite of the Dark Knight trilogy.
I told you all I'd get canceled for my
Someone
takes.
is drinking off camera, I see. Yep, drinking some vitamin water.
He's got to get his vitamins.
Got to get those vitamins and minerals. Now, I like to say it because I know I saw it riling people up earlier, so I had
Yeah, I
to
know.
I had to reiterate.
What's like a hot take Star Wars take that would piss people off?
This is kind of interesting. The Catwoman card is holographic on this
Ooh.
gold label version. Get a holographic card.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's
we
a
love
con-
Batman '89 as well.
Yeah, 89's great.
My
Controversial
film ranking
Star
got
Wars
pretty
take.
riled up. My
That-
film ranking got people pretty riled up on Instagram and TikTok.
That is true. You just had to go there. Well,
I know,
that,
right?
that was the new Republic security droid. He just fell over.
Oh shit!
Oh no! It's
We got to
already
make a counter
begun.
for every time he falls over on the rest of the stream. So we're at 1 now.
All right, chat. Hot takes. Star Wars hot takes. I want to hear them all. Hot take: Solo is better than Rogue One.
Ooh.
I'm not even a big fan of. I'm not the biggest fan of either, but I'd rather watch Rogue One.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Solo, but I don't mind it. I like it better than Phantom Menace. That's probably the only movie I like it better than.
Mhm.
Because I enjoy the heck out of the second half of Attack of the Clones. Like,
Yeah.
it is so good.
007 says A New Hope over The Empire Strikes Back. I am more nostalgic for A New Hope. I think Empire Strikes Back is, on the technical level, it's a better film, but I am super nostalgic for the original Star Wars.
Yeah. What do you think, Luke? You got any Star Wars hot takes you want to drop on chat?
The movies are bad.
Oh,
Oh.
I just watched Force Awakens on a plane a couple weeks ago, and I enjoyed all of it.
Force Awakens is still fun. I can still have a lot of fun watching that movie.
I love that movie.
Yep. Here we go.
And I've been watching The Last Jedi with the director's commentary on Disney Plus.
Oh, they actually have the commentary track on Disney Plus?
Yeah, if you have to go to extras, and it's like down towards the bottom, and it just says like movie with commentary. That's it, and it's like the name of that's like the title of the video.
Yeah.
But they have he recorded it before the movie came out, and so he's just kind of like, yeah, and I hope people like it.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's
dog
like I
takes
feel
the
like
cake.
he's kind of addressing the film instead of like defending his choices. It's more just like, here's
Yeah.
why we did
Well, that's-
this, and it's cool.
That's probably more
Mhm.
interesting though, because I would rather hear that than, him like trying to defend why they did what they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And if you have time, you can watch the behind the scenes like making of documentary they did.
Oh yeah, the
there
Jedi
goes
and the
two.
director or something.
Yeah, the Jedi and the director or something like that. It actually made me appreciate and like the movie a little more. So
Mhm.
I would
Right.
recommend that to anybody who like really doesn't like it.
We're at
We're at
2.
2. You're at 2.
Nice.
2 falls.
I think I'm giving Dog the award for hottest take right here. Attack of the Clones is better than
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. I love this. I love this. I'm giving you the award. This is hottest take of the day, Dog. Because my mind instantly goes to Anakin being like low key kind of pedophile in that film. Kind of makes me uncomfortable sometimes when I'm.
What? I don't think Anakin's not.
Or it's the
Anakin's younger.
reverse.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like what is that piece of dialogue like? I'm haunted by the kiss you never gave me. I'm
It's
like,
so
oh,
bad.
God. I'm like, oh
So
man.
bad.
Oh,
That-
I just had an avalanche off camera.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
My
Turn the
Mandalorian,
camera.
my Mandalorian figures just
Nice,
took a
Jazz.
dive.
Sounds like you need some hexagon stands. The foot clips.
You know
Then
it
he's
really
teasing us.
does.
Then
It
he's
really
teasing us.
does. It really
I really
does.
do. I'm gonna send you guys some because they're great.
Because they're great.
Infernal Hippo. It's a guilty pleasure for me. Alien Covenant. It's one of those films where I agree with every single criticism. I accept and agree with every single criticism, but I just can't help but like it. It's just one of those.
You know what's kind of funny?
Oh, dang. No, dang, Chaz. No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
I just looked at my shirts. They're gaming greats
Whoa.
labeled.
What? Wow.
That's kind of cool.
Do they have that logo on TVC stuff too?
Yeah.
The gaming greats.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on like the Raven lightsaber?
I think so. I feel like I remember seeing a hexagon on it.
Now, gaming greats shirts. You don't have a complete gaming greats collection unless you have all
Unless
the
you have the
gaming greats shirts.
Okay, yeah. Red
Can they make a
flags,
new
that's what I'm
mold
going
for every shirt? Can they make a new shaped shirt for every shirt they do?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, there really needed to be George needed to write it just like he did the originals and then hand it to a better director and then have them be like, this doesn't work on screen. We got to change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, all of his friends told him, no, you got to direct him. Blah, blah, blah.
I just started watching the Mr. Plinkett reviews because I hadn't seen those, or at least not in a very long time. And one of you guys mentioned it, I think, in the group chat. And when he points out that Phantom Menace does not have a main character, there's no like protagonist in the Phantom Menace. Like,
Yeah.
who are
Yeah,
you,
it's kinda
who
true,
are
yeah.
you supposed to root for as an audience? He's like the 10-year-old boy that doesn't show up until 45 minutes into the movie, or Obi-Wan Kenobi who's just on the ship the whole movie. When they're
Talking
all,
shit
like,
about Anakin, too.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've picked up another useless life form. What an asshole.
Okay, I'm
dude. He's
literally
10.
10 years old.
The ability to
useless
speak
life
does not make
form.
you intelligent.
The thing that always gets me is when he's standing in front of the Jedi Council doing all the trials, and I always feel like he's just like, "Hey guys, could I like get a shower and maybe a change of clothes? Like I'm still in my slave clothes."
A ship,
Could I-"
a cup,
Yeah.
I like the prequels are just like you can acknowledge like they're not good films. Like if you're looking at something from a purely critical level, but we're still able to just jump into it and have fun.
Oh yeah.
I wish more people would recognize that sometimes. Like it's okay to admit like on a technical level, like on a filmmaking level, prequel trilogy is not good, but it's like a mixture of nostalgia and just like the era. I love the era of the prequels. I love the content of the prequels.
The overall story is fabulous. It's just the way it was made probably wasn't done the best. And that's probably, like, I would argue the opposite of the sequels. They were made fabulously, but they didn't have an overall story going in, so that's where it kind of, they jig and jag with every release they had.
Exactly, Douglas. They're atrocious, but I love them. I mean, now, like, obviously the horrendous bullying aspect of it, obviously do not support that. And we're seeing that again with the sequel trilogy. People, the actors getting bullied off of social media and, like, everything that happened with Ahmad Best, who played Jar Jar Binks? Yeah. Which is like, Jar Jar is a cinematic achievement. He's the first. I always bring this up when people are hating on Jar Jar. I'm like, he is the first all CG character on film. Which, that counts for something. All right.
It does. I honestly don't, like, looking back, even watching that movie as an adult, I don't think Jar Jar is that bad. Like, I don't know if I'm just used to it, but
I think over the years you've just become desensitized to, like, this is the character that was for the children. Even as a kid, though, I found Jar Jar. I didn't like Jar Jar as a kid either, so I don't know.
See, I thought Jar Jar was fine as a kid. Like, I was totally into it. I've even got my little Jar Jar that sits right here.
Nice.
I never.
You could fill this with water and it's squirt.
Oh my god, that feels familiar.
And what's even worse is what they decided to do with A New Hope whenever they put the dinosaur walking across the screen, in A New Hope.
Special editions, I hate.
The special editions are rough, man. They got the Jawa, like, swinging off the dinosaur. It's just like, come on, what is going on in the background?
During the move along scene, there's just, like, shit buzzing around all over the stormtrooper's head. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I forgot to show you guys. So there was also those cool legacy coins in that bag that I got. There's actually a couple cool ones. General McQuarrie.
Nice.
This is my favorite right here. Galactic Marine.
Ooh, that's cool.
Can you spend those at the gas station? You should, like, do a video, see if, like, someone will take it.
Yeah, right. There's a episode 4 coin. It's like got Vader, Luke, and Leia on it. Also got there was a Biggs Darklighter coin in there. And then a Return of the Jedi coin that has Emperor, Luke, and Vader.
And nice. Sick.
I thought the Galactic Marine coin was, like, super dope. I was really happy when I pulled that out.
Jazzy, you want to know my problem with the pod racing scene, though? It is, if you go back and watch it and count this, pan from left to right. Every single cut, it's left to right pan. It is the same shot over and over and over and over again. It's do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and it's just the left to right pan. And they do it like 25 times.
It's literally like watching NASCAR. Like, straight up.
It is the same left to right pan.
It could be like 3 minutes shorter.
Yeah, for sure. It goes on way too long.
Especially, I love this. Justin said the move along scene in my mind immediately jumped to the Bionicle commercials. Move along. Oh boy, Bionicle.
I gotta take off in a minute, guys.
All right. Yeah, we can go ahead. We're just shooting this shit for the last half hour or whatever.
Just been chilling.
But
yeah, let's go ahead and we'll wrap up the stream. So thanks for everyone for joining us today. We certainly appreciate each and every one of you going strong with a little longer stream today, but of course, first I'd like to thank our special guests, Luke and Zach, for joining us today. Thank you once again, as always. Love having you guys on the channel.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. So, before we go, do you guys have any upcoming videos or projects you want to talk about?
Pumping out some more shelf series. Gonna finish the sequel trilogy and probably do Rogue One next. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different for that one.
Nice.
Ooh, something a little different.
It's a little different.
He's
I
gonna
like
go,
a little different.
hello, everyone. I'm not gonna do it.
Zach, I know that a new episode of Black Series Cantina just recently dropped, so everyone should go listen to that. Get caught up on Black
Link
Series
in the
Cantina.
description.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
And we will have a vlog from our Kokomo Toys experience up at some point, but it's a lot of footage. It's going to take some time to edit.
Yes.
I will have a Nolan Cheel overview for you this week. So we'll be doing something a little bit different. Not quite the standard out of the basement review.
We're not just doing what Landspeeder Luke does.
Not at all. Not at
We're
all.
not inspired by his content at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
We need
I'm
to make
also
shorter
not-
content for people with low attention spans.
Yeah.
I'm also not inspired by my content, so that's fine.
Wow. Luke, your content is excellent. It is seriously some of the best Black Series content on YouTube. And I mean that.
you.
I
It
mean
is. It is.
But yeah, so
Present company excluded, right?
yeah.
Links to everything in the description. All of Zach's stuff, all of Luke's stuff. Join
Appreciate
our
it.
Discord, like Ivan is saying in chat. Join that. Just hit the link. Just touch that link. It's a great community. There is selling, buying, trading. There's Black Series discussion. We talk about other lines. You know, TVC, Marvel Legends, DC, Hot Toy, Lego. We show off our displays, our hauls, photography, our customs, random stuff, in-stock alerts. It's a fun community, and I recommend it.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, links for everything in the description. Thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Once again, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Zach and Luke
So,
and Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Drink plenty of water. Eat some Chipotle. We'll see you next time.
bye.